making your way into the town of Fandlin at night after a run-in at one of the camps closest to the newly constructed gate.
Or falling out.
Yes.
Falling out with the paladin.
Yeah. Definitely caused some disruption, but not enough that anyone immediately got on your heels about it. Before leaving that campsite, Caden and Sand secured a loose stack of papers. One of them, a letter between Halia and Thornton talking about some sort of peace treaty or negotiation in the town with one Targar Bloodsword.
An image of that too, if you want.
Yeah. But also in that stack were numerous wanted posters. For most of you. Some of them bearing stronger likenesses than others.
Wanted posters.
For instance, we have Seathla, valued at 500 gold.
That's not
If I
bad.
was a barbarian, I'd be raging.
Yeah.
Nice fishtail piece.
500.
You can thank Az for most of these.
Nice.
We also have the very generic Caden.
I clubbed over my head.
Maybe we should put these in order of
Nailed it.
Value.
value.
Oh, that's just amazing.
Very little.
Hey, now I'm just gonna pull them randomly. We also have Santa Mara.
What?
Moving on. We have Titus.
Let's spell his name.
Spelled his name wrong.
Nailed it.
Is it with a D or a T?
No, they think they spelled it right.
Okay. I wasn't sure and I didn't bother to check, so.
Last but not least, among the companions, we have someone by the name of Lint. Kind of looks between like a dwarf gnome crossbreed.
It's quite a group.
That one was intentional.
Jeez.
Aside from the ones of yourselves, close this for now. We'll leave that one though. There were also wanted posters for Sifla. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we're putting on Darren. Sexy. Sister Guerrero.
Yeah, these special
She
drawings.
looks very
I
nice.
thought they were like 2,500.
Huh? I don't know. No, Gundren was. All the others were 500.
Oh. I said Gunroom was 5,000.
It's too late now.
Fine with me, I'm worth more than them now.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, 5,000. Correct. As noted, Gundren's is specified wanted alive several times.
Alive.
And last but not least, double folded is a very large wanted poster for Felgalos, Terror of the Sword Coast.
We need to find that guy.
And as Sand pointed
I
out,
don't know if we want to find that.
bronze dragons tend to be good-natured.
I think they probably want him because he's a good guy.
Oh,
They
I
wanted
just
to-
figured something out.
We want them because they're giants. Oh, did you?
What did you find out? What did you figure out?
Oh no, it's a spoiler.
What?
If Fiddy wants us to know, he'll beat us.
The question is,
on
did Lint figure it out? Staying in character.
That's right.
Sam's figured it out. I know what he's talking about.
That one moment of lucidity when looking at it.
What? Put it back up.
Hey!
We need to,
Are you a little spider on a wall right
we
now,
need
my
some
friend?
string and we need to put it up on a board and we need to connect these things.
Yeah, we can make a conspiracy theory board.
Straightforward, no.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
yeah.
not beers in here.
Blatantly obvious. You look at the poster.
So,
It explains so much.
that,
Yeah, it does. Where we
Yeah.
started.
So,
the dwarves
for
are really the smartest of this group.
So as you made your way into town, there was some reconnaissance. You spotted a fairly large patrol heading up the winding path to the top of, I wouldn't say the mountain, but the hilltop where the Tressendar Manor was. You safely avoided them with their pack of hunting wolves and headed deeper into town, exploring both the inn, the town center, and eventually going into the Sleeping Giant Tap House under guise of just being patrons and Flint.
Out for a good time!
Partaking in some table games and eventually ending up in the more exclusive basement fighting pit matches. Where you were squaring off with a incredibly abnormally large orc. Seethla was definitely betting against the dwarf, and her bet was looking pretty solid. But just as things were starting to look dire, Titus ripped an oil lamp or some kind of torch off the wall and smashed it on some of the old wood that made up much of the
natural one on the wood.
Yeah, the wood rolled a natural one on flame defense, and a fire is starting to spread quite rapidly. Sam, you've positioned yourself a bit more closely, and panic is starting to set in the room around you. People are trying to grab their money that's on the table, possibly money that was in the pot for the bets. Everyone's sort of in a scrambled state as people are starting to call, fire! Fire! The laser focus on this crazy fight that was happening has just been shredded apart. Caden, in the meantime, completely unawares, is perched in small daddy long leg spider form in some back storage room / prison cell where he spotted some commoners and Sister Grail, guarded by a large sort of half ogre and a hobgoblin. For the sake of starting things fresh, let's roll initiative. No, you just put it on the glass.
Sure.
Well, I wanted to put it where it's not going to get.
Well, get on your books.
Oh, right.
No drinking beer for you.
That was some foreshadowing.
Make sure it's not fizzing.
That's about the right tone for the moment you're all in.
Yep.
Happens.
That's it, you're cut off.
I'm so excited.
No more boost for you.
You're rolling drunk.
I don't know what your one is.
I'm a horrible roller.
You need to change it up. Try something new.
Maybe I need to have a little routine.
Yeah, or like, get a little shake and
I
throw.
was doing that. I ended up with a 4.
Clearly, a new strategy must be deployed.
You want to take another wallet?
I'll establish it. Maybe a howl.
Hold on, what now?
What's that?
What?
Oh, I got plenty of wet.
Well, water.
Water, not beer.
Drink that.
There we go.
Start moving things along. 16 plus 2, 18.
Dang it. Initiative is only based from our decks, right?
Dex or other special
Who
features.
actually gets that?
There's magic weapons and armor. Like there was that shield that would have given you an advantage on initiative.
That's your dexterity.
Yeah. These remind me of like those old cookies from the 90s.
I think so.
Which ones in the 90s?
What were they called? They had like chocolate one. Oh, the EL fudge.
But I mean,
Oh, yeah, they're at the
like you
elves.
see.
Yeah, me
That's what they
too.
remind me of.
The Keebler elves?
So your dex will stay the same, but that number is like the total of all the things that there's.
What about in your cup holder?
Sure, is there any left?
Yep. This one.
Left or right?
I guess my five.
Hmm? What?
5.
You got 5 total?
Yeah.
Okay.
No way she's licking the beer.
That's not enough to get her drunk.
Really
Initiative, Caden?
She's just here to help.
Caden?
18.
I didn't roll
18.
yet.
Hey, it's all right. 18 rows.
Is that what you got?
Yeah.
Alright.
16 plus 2.
I'm adding dexterity. Is that what it says?
You have an initiative bonus.
Oh, yeah.
Come on!
Just let me know. Yeah, it's what I thought it was.
Okay.
I rolled a natural 20
Oh.
plus 5.
Ooh,
20.
there you go. Try rolling it on beer.
You got a natural 20?
I did.
Okay, so then yeah.
I don't like going first.
Too much
Now you
pressure.
can get all your money back.
Okay, I want to win money.
There you go. Where's
Yeah,
my
I
money?
mean, money is on the tables right now. People
Alright,
are
I'm gonna run
spending.
and try to grab
Alright, well, it's
some
not your turn.
money.
We're not starting yet, but it's good to have a plan.
This game is rigged.
Well, that's what my eye was on. I was like, damn,
That's my money now.
you failed me, but I will.
Technically, Titus failed.
By
By saving.
by succeeding you would have involved me dying.
And I'll get double what I bet.
Aria's looking up at the air.
Yeah,
Alright.
keep doing
This
it.
thing is going to smell amazing.
Titus rolled a 5. We got a 5 total.
21 total.
Okay.
There's one thing.
For a second, I thought you were looking at your board.
No.
It's so good.
It's like
I think I was going to need to get a new board. That's already the bottom's falling out of it now.
Oh, you know, you keep using those,
Giant metal dice.
yeah.
Good girl.
I don't want to roll it on my surface.
Oh,
That's not really
Alright. So. Sifla.
yeah.
The fire has just started to take to the wood. Let's go back to.
Pretty fast to sprint over that table.
Yeah, you see on all the tables, especially this one, there are just piles of coins,
Oh, what?
pouches of coins. What?
And I just hit the table.
People are, there's kind of scanning the room. A lot of people are starting to look like they're getting ready to scramble upstairs.
What do we got?
What would you like to do?
Okay, I'm gonna head towards where the money is real quick.
Okay.
Where am I?
You are right here, right next to both tables with most of the money.
Alright, are those people running away?
They're all just sort of becoming aware of the situation right now. Everyone's kind of in shock for a moment.
Alright, did anyone yell fire yet?
Someone has just yelled fire.
Just ran
Okay.
through.
I was
Alright,
running through
I
the room
heard
like
that.
a maniac.
I looked right at the table at the money that I was losing, and now I decided I'm not losing it. I'm gonna take them to go and
Okay.
head upstairs. Is there just one exit?
There's, one
One
exit.
exit. Alright. Suckers on your own. Going to grab it. I've got little George can stand that.
Okay.
Peace.
No, I'm not gonna block the door. She'll take everything from you.
Alright.
So,
Roll a, just roll, are you not trying to be like sneaky about it, right? You just like grab it
I'm
and,
just, I think everyone's kind of busy. I don't think anyone's gonna follow
Yeah.
me. They're gonna try to get money themselves and try to get stuff.
alright, roll a d20 for me.
Yeah, this is the music that plays. Alright. Good luck.
Going for
She licked
pilfering.
it for good luck. I rolled an 18.
That means she gets 18 gold.
You grab 2 of the biggest pouches that this guy had been stashing most of the collections in, and just start running.
I give a wink too.
Alright.
Then I just looked it. Figure people after me anyway, I better get some money and get them off.
Alright, you grab shit and start running.
Running up. I can't go.
Flint, you have just endured quite a beatdown.
Right.
Your face is looking extremely puffy.
Seen better days.
Yeah, if someone was to look at you right now, you'd be resembling your wanted poster quite a bit with all the puffed up features and blurred facial lines.
Gnome-like.
Yeah, very gnome-like. You are kind of prone on the ground after the exhaustion of this brawl, but you kind of smell the smoke. You see Titus. You look up and see Titus sort of charging towards you.
All right.
Just sort of knocking people out of their chairs.
I get up and grab my stuff.
Okay. That's pretty much all you can do in one moment. You know, you're still kind of dazed a little bit, but you re-equip yourself for things that you put aside before the fight began.
I drink all the health potions and be like, there's no one in our party who'll ever need these.
Oh, God.
What?
This fucking guy.
If I see him doing that, can I yell, hold on, I have something better, just wait.
Wait, so what's happening?
You see him
No,
scrambling through
I'm not
himself.
actually drinking them yet.
Okay.
If I was going to do that, I'd want to make sure that the other dwarfs sees me doing it.
This guy starts screaming fire and tries to snatch at Seathla as she's running out. But you wiggle past him, but he is tailing you.
That makes it worse.
Well, she still has pass without a trace.
Is that,
Do I still pass one of
isn't
you?
that
No.
over there running to the other room though?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
At the end of the last session, you ran out the door.
Yeah.
I know I've been
Only
looking
if
for
I
Jason.
got caught for it. Sorry, eating your boat. It's a favorite.
The two guys closest to the fire are trying to not very intelligently throw pieces of wood furniture at it as if to snuff it out.
What?
They roll on an intelligence check for how to put out fire.
Yeah.
The other one, it's not working! And they just start running. They're kind of banging on the door to the east here as they run past. Fire! Fire!
I hope the door's now jammed because
the door just falls over.
Paladin broke it.
Yeah, he broke the doorknob off as soon as he
Oh,
banged
that's
on it
right.
and go,
Oh my God, did he just destroy it? Wait, oh. What if he broke it so they couldn't get out of it?
No, he broke the doorknob.
This guy's running up to the northwest and opening the door and running in. Oh yeah. I'm giving this one as you. Onyx is out of play until you reconnect with him.
Yeah, Onyx can come down.
Yeah.
Chilling in the wood.
Sam.
So that guy that ran through the door, did he leave it open behind him?
I did.
I'm tailing him.
Okay. Just charging as fast as possible.
Well, just to make sure, like, I stay on his tail, I'm not gonna bowl into him. I am invisible right now.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you got invisibility on. Okay.
You should whisper something as you go by.
A single move
Oh yeah,
will
while
get
I go by
you.
Flint, I'll be like, don't waste any more potions, I have something better.
Okay. And you see this guy
Just sit there.
A creepy whisper from nowhere.
And
charging to a
the
door to the
voices are
north.
back.
Do you have a single move?
His single move?
Your single move.
I'm just tailing him, so... if
Okay, so
anything-
double move all the way.
Okay, yeah.
And you're 30 now with your boots, right?
No, I'm on a broom.
Oh.
I'm 100.
Oh. Well then.
But I'm going to use whatever I can to, like, stay not too close to him.
Okay.
But,
All right. In that case,
yeah,
you tail in behind him.
Bad ball.
T
That was bad ball.
is going all the way to the north. You can get like right up against that door without being,
did you
too.
close that one behind him, too?
No,
Okay.
he seems to be in a hurry.
Because I got 100 feet.
Yeah.
If I dash. So, yeah.
Well, he just finished moving, so
Okay.
being generous. Caden, what are you doing to do?
My turn? Did I just go hit that guy running down the hallway?
You do, yeah.
Okay.
You hear the sounds of big, heavy footsteps and a door handle turning.
I'm going to keep ceiling crawling.
Okay.
up to the corner of that cell over there.
All right.
What is her name again that we're trying to say?
Sister Guerrero.
Sister Grail, that's right.
It's just a Mary.
The one that always hung out next to the
Shrine. Yeah, she was a cleric of Tamora.
Right. Alright, I'm going to observe from here.
Okay.
Apparently tomorrow it was really
Hey,
fun.
much to watch. What happens when you get raised by radon?
If I could go have her go attack a dragon or something.
This guy flips the fucking table over.
Which guy?
The hooded guy, the one who seemed to be sort of in charge of the operations around here, flips the fucking table over, including the rest of the coins.
Is there another one?
Sitha basically just grabbed like the biggest sacks of coins that were in the room. This guy's, that bitch took our money! Everyone just starts.
But it's really spooky.
It's starting to,
Yeah.
Let's run into Ocean's 11.
this guy's just like sort of rallying, go! 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 These guys are already
So
going.
one of us is gonna die. It's not gonna be the dwarf. It's the elf who's running with sacks of money.
My beer!
Sit there and pick all the other little ones that he...
Table.
There's a lot of
You got a deal on it.
You notice Sister Grail sort of fidgeting in her cell a little bit. She kind of perks up at the sound of the door opening, the south. And she's quiet. You all see Aranon kind of taking in the room. It's like, oh, shit. And he starts hoofing it.
Because he's a tiefling. Right?
Corgillion. You've seen Sithla grab some money on the table, assess the situation, and start running up the stairs. Clearly, most of the people charging, or like at least taking this situation and going after her, don't have the best intent. They seem pissed off.
I want to bite. Wait, who's the guy?
Instinct.
It's like the bite that guy right next to me. That way through the nose.
Great open.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna follow that.
Which guy? The one right here? Or the one that was rallying
The
everyone?
one that was rallying him.
Oh, so this guy right here.
I'm fighting him now.
Flipping a table.
Well, I wanted to flip the table, but too hard.
You're already been flipped. Fighting is a bonus action.
Right. Yeah.
So you
I
can
can still do that and then do another attack move, right?
another attack. Yeah. Yeah. So you're gonna open with your bite.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
All right.
open with
Roll to bite.
We're just concerned to fight now.
Okay, what do I use?
One by part.
D20 plus 7.
Oh, come on!
What is it?
Well, it's a 2. It's not. It's not.
That's a 2.
That's a 9 total.
I'm starting to think it is the
You need
dice.
a new
It's
color.
a dice. Maybe I need a new
We have a
color.
wide variety.
Yeah.
Maybe try. Why don't you get one of the new
Yeah,
sets
trade out for a new set.
Okay, what
before you roll this next attack?
A whole bunch of
All right, this is happening.
yeah.
Like one of these guys?
Room filled with bad guys. We're picking up fights.
It's military.
Yeah, we got. Oh my god, a lot.
Yeah.
Jay bought like
Everything
everything.
that's.
I had a dice.
Did you remember that Jay talking to the guy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I like those. Those ones are like dragon, onyx, and gold.
I like these.
Alright. So, you go to bite at this guy. He's still like in the middle of just finishing tossing this table and rallying people around him. And you lunge and bite at him and miss.
You snapped at it.
I had a lot of these.
Yeah.
You
were
still
doing
have
that,
your
yeah.
battle axe. Your battle axe at your side.
I swing at him.
Okay. Swing away.
Oh, this is how we die, guys.
11.
11 plus 7.
11.
Oh, damn.
Nice.
So
18.
that's an 18.
That's true.
That's how we die.
There's a lot of guys in
we
here.
got-
It's kind of scary.
One second, please. Oh my god.
It's a good thing the rest of us are, full health and
All right.
have all our abilities and stuff.
You're in
Bited him and then swing with your two-handed battle axe and just cleave and crack right through the metal splints in his mail. And there's a satisfying sort of collision. Roll damage. So it's a D10 plus 4 on damage.
Oh, it's always at the top. You use the first dice or the good dice?
Oh, detail. It'll be in here.
Oh, it's not in here.
Alright,
Well,
yeah,
you
you
probably
can do
have one
both.
there,
Looks
but
like a socket.
no, D10 looks at the top.
Oh, it looks like it's
It's just diamond shaped one?
Yeah.
I don't like it. These green ones are not working well.
Yeah.
So,
There you go.
Oh, yeah. That's
no.
Oh yeah, it's an 8.
That's the one.
Yeah. So your damage with the axe is D10 plus 4.
You broke? Yeah, they always break.
That's a 10.
That's a 10.
Hey!
So you cleave into this guy as he shouts, sort of knock the breath out of him.
Use two attacks, right?
Oh yeah. So you swing through him, and you still have extra attack.
This
Jesus.
seems a little
No,
indulgent.
keep going. I need it.
You're a barbarian. That's
I need
that's
all the help I
This
can
is
get.
yeah, this is what you do.
Attack, that's it.
All the help I can
Are you
get.
dead yet?
No,
it's
no.
not.
Oh, okay. I swing at every
Sorry.
time.
Yep.
D20?
17 plus 1.
That also hits.
So, do D10 again.
Just roll the 10 again.
Ah,
That's a lose.
2.
2 plus 4. Yeah. All right. So do a total with a failed bite and 2 axe swings, 20 points of damage. You've definitely got his attention.
Thanks.
I did.
I had to be ignored.
Titus goes charging over to Flint, who's just getting his things on, and starts to help you up. Flint, I've come to save you.
You've been practicing that, haven't you?
We're gonna find the prisoners and get out of here.
All right.
The door's already open, but clearly they were running that way for a reason.
All right.
As he's sort of helping you up and talking at you, camera. These two Zentarum kind of look at you, and look at the wall behind them right here, and then look at you. Say, "Hey, that's one of the white ones!" And there's a poster that says "Lint"
Yeah.
right on the wall as you look over.
It took a beating to make it recognizable.
God damn it!
So imagine, if you will,
Don't use our names.
a quickly growing fire in the southeast corner of the room. Some guy screaming about all of everyone's money being stolen by some elf bitch, and half the room charging that way, and then about half of them also stopping when they heard something about reward money wanted poster guy. So the room's in this sort of trifecta of fire,
Trouble?
all of our money, new money,
Raging
what
Corby.
do?
What do?
And that's exactly what Titus asked to do. What should we do?
I look at the oncoming people and be like, I just killed an orc savage. Who's next? I've got my sword out now.
Brag.
Alright. Solglef, the Golden Eyed Halfling next to you, Gorgillion,
Yes.
says, "Quickly, let's take as many down as we can amidst the chaos, so our friends can find the others."
Yeah, what a supportive group.
He's the lady who's running away.
He moves in behind the guy you just distracted, and immediately starts slashing at him with this like ornate carved dagger.
I don't want to stand up. fire. It's not good
Does
for anyone.
800 points of damage.
There's a lot of people upstairs too. They're like, oh my God, what's gonna happen?
Rolls a natural 20 on one of his attacks.
Yeah, but no, yeah.
But if he's a rogue and he gets sneak attack on that,
This guy just, while you're bashing him with the axe, just vaults on top of him, knees him in the head, and then comes down and slices his entire fucking leg off with one fell dagger slice. Like, you've never seen a dagger cut through flesh and bone with such satisfying ease.
That's messed up. That's messed up.
This guy falls to the ground, just.
So I really don't like this stuff.
Just a flesh wound.
you can probably run without taking a head. Attack of advantage or opportunity.
Yeah.
Serious.
I'm gonna stay zoomed out a bit.
You can just kind of walk away from him now. He'll probably die on his own.
Some people are moving west, some people are moving east.
Slow walk back out of the
You notice this guy heads into the next room ahead of you. There is Corgillion. It's hard to tell if it's the chaos, but it sounds like you can hear lots of feet on moving, like from the other rooms, as if they're becoming aware of the situation. Sifla.
Where am I? How far could I run? Away.
Loading second floor.
Loading.
Loading second floor.
Let's go look at all the floors.
Or the ground floor anywhere, in the basement. There we are.
Not far enough.
Music got cooler.
Music got epic.
Outside, waiting for me.
Okay. You do sense Onyx still waiting outside for you.
Music of the time.
You come back up. I'm not going to populate the room until it's needed, but there is, for the most part, people seem to be going about their business. There are a few sort of arched eyebrows as some of the noise is kind of permeating through the wood floorboards over here.
It's getting a little warm.
I'm on the second floor.
You're back on the ground floor, yeah. Yeah.
What is it?
Nothing.
Like, goes outside.
Oh, well, this is a door that goes outside. This is a door to the back.
Where's the outside? Do I know where the outside goes?
Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah.
I know, but like, where
goes
am
outside.
I know, but like, what is right beyond the building?
You
We're
are
looking
outside
at the woods,
the tap house, right here.
Okay. We'll run to the woods.
Okay.
Favorite terrain.
That's right.
Because she still has her spell on, right? They can't really follow her, or?
No, that wore off.
Yeah, no, more off. It's
Sitting there watching her see you fight.
Oh no, you don't want to populate it.
Oh, okay, so everyone's still there in front of you.
Yeah, there's people
You come running out, and Onyx
Yeah,
comes running down the hill towards you.
Onyx! We have to ride Onyx.
Okay.
You guys know me well enough that I go to the woods, right? Yeah, you're
Flint.
That's kind of our
Pretty safe
grouping area.
Yeah, that's our.
Alright, you know,
Alright.
things go bad, run for the woods.
Just give us some coin.
Go into that room.
Yeah, no problem.
To the northwest?
Yes.
This way?
Yeah.
Alright.
Gonna run right into my invisible ass.
You run in and find a door closed to the east and an open door to the north where you can just sort of see like a half ogre kind of moving through the open doorway.
Alright.
Titus moves in alongside of you. I'm just going to actually be lockstep.
Can we close the door behind us?
You can.
Yes. Is there a way to lock it so that people can't come in and follow us?
There is.
Alright, I'll do that.
Okay.
Yeah, because we're talking. Master.
So you remember that.
I tell Titus,
Great!
this door is good. Do not break.
I should have taken a picture.
You're sure?
Yeah.
Alright.
For now.
For now.
Won't break
We're good
it.
at balancing things out.
Alright, you still have another move or an action if you like.
It's a dog here.
I will.
Oh, got camera shot.
Quietly.
Oh, that was incredible.
We all laughed at it.
As you quietly move down the hallway, you bump against some invisible floating object.
Watch it.
Something touched me. Ah!
You recognize Sand's voice.
Hey, Fishbeard.
She's here. Give me my money.
Okay. Titus moves in beside Gary, leaving this door open or closing this one as well.
No, we can leave that one open, I guess.
Okay.
I have no reason to close it.
Oh wait, your thing went up.
Sam,
Yep.
you've just been bumped and spotted Flint
Yeah.
Titus.
Wait a minute, does that can have a dog on it?
So are they like blocking the door and I fly past them?
You would not be able to fly through that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I have no idea what's in that room yet, so I guess I can move up. And
You do not.
So I will move up to the door.
Okay, what is the base in the room? 50 or 60?
50. But it just means 50.
Okay. Right. Well, you come in and see the same sites Caden is spying on, unknown to you. Whoops. You got Sister Grail, 2 half-ogres, a hobgoblin, and 4 just common-looking prisoners. All looking fairly haggard. No signs of your uncle or Sildar.
Uncles.
Goals. That's correct.
Is one of them dead? My two of them dead?
One of them is. Do I see keys on either of these guys?
On this guy, we'll say just for ease, was a little bit more in the room. This one's the one that just came in. This one has a keyring around his waist, as does the hobgoblin.
Give them both. Give them all.
It's a 20-foot radius or whatever. It's fine. Be happening. Oh shit!
Fireball that spider.
Get it!
Oh, you just missed it.
Oh, you picked the right place to be.
You very specifically said that corner.
I'm gonna be like, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah, this is happening.
Alright.
Do we want to be using fire in a building that's on fire?
This is stone.
Fire, fire, fire.
Yeah, most of it is, though this wall is wood. Like part of this framing for the door out here.
No, this is happening.
That's how we should phrase everything
At least
we
that's
do.
not.
This is happening.
Magic sword. This is happening.
Oh, that's a lot of 6s.
Oh, damn.
Alright, so let's see, 18, 20, 32.
Nice. Needs a fireball.
Dex save of 15.
Dex save of 15.
Thanks to my fancy new headbands.
My
Oh.
saving throws are better than yours.
Oh, damn it. I hate when it does this. Sorry, one sec. Messed up my...
What, your spell saving throws are better than that?
My Battle Master saving throws. 18.
You're all God's favored children. Oh, come on.
What is your Battle Master based on?
Strength.
Just straight strength? Because usually it's just 8 plus the mod. Oh, 8 plus efficiency.
4. No, wait. I counted that wrong.
Oh my
8
god.
plus 3 plus 4 would be 15.
Oh, maybe it's the same then.
Okay, I was going to say, mine's 99.
There.
Mine's intelligence, and it's plus 4 as well. You thought you were special. There goes left. What's up?
Special family here.
Almost down to my ones.
Yeah, you with that little poster.
And I'm no longer invisible.
Did you use any other level 1 or 2 slots?
Two's gone.
2's gone, okay.
Two's gone.
I'm gonna try to keep these more up to
One
date.
is completely clear. I have not used any level ones.
Okay. Alright, so Fireball comes just forming in the center of the prison cell.
Getting hot in here.
What'd you roll?
32.
Good lord.
I'm glad that you did it there.
I'm glad you moved.
I
I am glad. San has no idea you're there.
He had 31 points of damage.
That was one of the things I was worried about.
I don't know if I survived that.
I was worried about that. Like, fuck, if he doesn't move, I
would have barely
reason-
survived
I
that.
have no reason to not throw that.
It's a dex save, right?
Dex save of 15. I'm pretty sure it's dex.
They still take half damage, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Half
so,
damage on dex save.
give me that total one more time.
32, 16 on the save.
32, 16. Okay. Well, the jailer ogre, we'll say, gets out of the way a little bit. Arya.
Out of the way, I have no idea what's happening. Cat's
Well, I mean, like, you know, it blasts. It's like, it doesn't seem to take it as badly as the other one.
Block his face, I guess.
That way down.
He takes 16 points of damage.
Crust, now you're insane.
It looks quite burned and pretty fucked up from that. The other one. Oh my god, why did I do this?
That is a wood's got face.
Takes all of the damage and is pretty much burning to death in front of you.
Awesome.
The hobgoblin. Also just burned alive in the back cell, giving Caden a
All of them but the one I needed to kill. Shit. And did I use all of my move getting there, or just most of it?
No, you still have a lot of movement.
Then I
Did that guy
will...
dodge it?
Yeah.
Not completely.
Completely? Oh.
No.
What's to the right?
To the right?
Yeah.
Just an empty cell.
No, to the right, outside the door.
Outside the door. Oh, you mean back here?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. As you fly
Those
past, you
stairs.
see another set of stairs that go back up.
Alright, I will kind of move off my broom and kind of double
Like
my
right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just kind of take cover right there.
All right.
I see this happening. I turn to Titus and be like,
I was pointing to Titus and be like, there's
Valid.
doors in there that we need to open.
human smash.
Oh. I am
putting it on there.
shocked.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I like
A
it.
fireball on a sudden wind.
It's warm in here. But I'm gonna crawl above that guy that's still remaining.
Okay.
You said the hobgoblin had keys, right?
He did.
Smells like burnt.
And I'm going to drop. And as I'm dropping, I'm going to transform back into my awesome druid self
Ooh.
and smash him over the head with my staff. From above!
You're gonna try
I'm
to.
gonna try. We'll see what happens.
All right.
Druid death from above!
If you actually connect, this will be like your first time hitting someone with
I
this
know. I'm
stuff.
very excited about
Oh,
this.
you're
I've been meaning to use this
You get new
forever.
dice?
My sight.
Special dice?
Any new dice?
No, I'm still using these guys. These guys are awesome. I love them.
Are they?
Oh.
Yeah, they're my Diablo dice. Or actually, 50. Oh, damn it. 3.
So.
Do I get advantage for surprising him from above?
That would be pretty surprising.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
he's definitely shocked with the fireball, right?
I think you need to change.
I'm gonna try it. Yeah? Alright.
You're hitting the book.
Boy, what is that? That's a
Range
1.
of rolling.
Huh?
That's a 1. Inspiration!
I had spoken to you.
Here's my inspiration.
Yep. Is that another one?
Why are you still using these
wait,
dice?
Here. Take them away.
So still getting acquainted with your new weapon. You kind of treat it like a boomerang and lose your grip on it and just
Wait,
Take
wait!
them all away.
Does he get his back?
no.
After that, no.
No, he used a bonus action to shapeshift.
Try this one.
You're too stubborn. Awesome.
Yeah, it's not that much better.
Your weapon
bad.
clanks
Not a
and
one
cleaves
now.
through a basket of some weird liquid, bucket, and just lands in the far corner of the
Oh
room.
no, my staff! Shantae, I'm sorry.
That would have been awesome.
Yeah. Seemed like a great idea.
You are a bit shocked, but through your sort of disbelief, you hear Sister Grail says, "Quickly! We've got to get out of here. They've taken Gundren, his brother, Sildar to the manor. I fear they don't have long to live, for they will not tell them about the forge.
That's not good.
Get me out of here, quickly."
Working on it.
Yeah. Don't do what you just did.
Step one.
I can't do anything about it.
Let's see. Yeah. Some people appear to be moving to the northwest upon seeing the dwarf and the paladin run off. Just gonna cross the board that. I'm gonna speed mode through all their turns.
Oh, I should have closed that second door.
Well, you locked the first one, so I don't hold them for a little bit.
Hopefully they don't have a paladin of door smashing.
What's going on with the guy?
Storm symbol's the door now.
What's that?
What's going on with the big guy in the room?
Oh, he's dead.
He's
He's
dead.
completely
Yeah.
dead and gone.
Yeah, right. Dead.
Yeah.
He only has one leg to stand on.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Aranon heads back upstairs.
Thanks for the assist, Aranon.
It's music.
Assist, he didn't assist.
Corgillion.
I know, that's what I was thinking.
Sarcastic.
You, to your surprise, I mean, like, you thought you were really just embracing the bloodlust.
Yeah, it was.
It's like hacking through this guy's armor with your axe, not giving a single fuck.
Yeah.
And the halfling who's been accompanying you all just seizes the moment and just bolts on top of this guy, knees him in the head, and then just pretty much guts him, like tearing his leg off.
Oh my god.
The guy is completely harmless at this point, just slowly
Okay.
bleeding to death
Okay.
underneath the halfling right
So
now.
I don't need to take care of it.
Yeah.
We should follow Steve upstairs. And like, can I,
You're leaving him now, too.
what was that?
Well, it's not a good place to stay.
Yeah.
The fire is spreading.
Yeah.
Just assume every round that the fire is spreading dangerously.
I'm gonna try to go upstairs, but then I want to attack one of those guys.
On the stairwell?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shame a pounce.
Attack.
Huh?
Shame a pounce.
No.
You can run 4-legged, but only
She can. Then she can only bite. Oh no, she can bite and attack with disadvantage with the weapons in her mouth.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Battle axe.
Gotta give her a
Flail.
flail.
Oh yeah. Alright, so you just charge through a pair of orcs following one of the Zentarum human guys up the stairs. Which one do you want to attack? Well, you could attack as many as 3 of them, actually. You have 3 attacks.
Yay!
You have a bite as a bonus action, and then a double attack with your axe.
So I'll fight the guy that's more southwest.
This guy? Okay. Roll to bite.
Don't do dice.
Yes, that one. That one.
Dice are better.
Okay.
What do I add?
Plus 7.
7. 13 plus 7.
That's definitely a bite. You do 1d4 plus 4 piercing damage.
Oh, apparently. Oh, one more.
Yep.
3.
Alright.
7 total.
7 damage. You bite into that orc, getting a taste of blood. It's almost enough to kill him, but you still have 2 axe attacks
Jesus.
and 2 other guys that you
Definitely
position
has
around.
ratings now.
Well, okay. I'm gonna throw my axe at the guy to my right.
This guy?
Yeah.
Alright.
Throwing your axe?
Well, you probably want to hold on to it.
Well, as a
We're holding it.
expression.
Metaphorically
As an
speaking.
expression. Wildly flailing my
Yeah,
axe.
Surprisingly enough. You cleave into the other orc for 1d10 plus 4. Force 12. Okay. And you basically take both of these guys to what appears to be like half health, like just. You still have one final axe attack.
And then, well, I guess we'll do the same thing to the guy right in front of you.
Okay.
19.
Oh my god.
Well, the new dice are working out for you.
Yeah.
Yes!
Told you it was the dice.
It's definitely a hit. Roll d10 plus 4 for damage.
This dog is just going crazy.
3.
Or 7.
Superstition.
Alright, well, you basically pounce off of the dead, one-legged fucking guy, charge through a pair of orcs, biting one, slashing with an axe, slashing the human in front of you with your axe, and just plow past all of them up into the upstairs level.
Love the taste of flesh.
But it's just a,
Got a little work hanging out your
My
mouth.
flesh stuff a little random.
it's a blur. Teeth, axe, and fur just.
Oh yeah.
You charge back behind that weird tiefling fellow who you've never met before, but you saw talking with the dwarf. And just come up into what's now turning into, there's like murmurs in, sort of echoing throughout the tavern. Some people are leaving, some people are saying, what's going on? What's in the basement? That's it for you.
Now, Solarlift's going to come along and kill all three of them.
That is true.
Not wrong.
Very jackpot.
It's gonna bite them
Dagger,
too.
dagger.
Arr! Let's see what works.
So following an almost a perfect mimic of what the corgi just did, he runs up, bites the throat out of the orc, pretty just carelessly, like this is no big deal for him. The gurgling with blood, it just falls to the ground. That was louder than I expected. Stabs the other orc, almost pinning him. There's like a thunk of wood as his dagger just pushes through the flesh into the wood behind it, very, very, very swiftly. Let's get that in there. And then he just grabs the other guy, stabs him from behind, and just throws the body down the stairs, pretty much blocking most of the stairwell with orc and human bodies.
You guys are quite the team.
And he
You're
goes
welcome.
running up after you.
This really worked out great.
Sounds like just epic horror.
Sephiroth.
There is a sound that none of you hear because no one's in the room.
Did anyone hear it? Did it
All
happen?
veiled.
Did it happen?
Oh.
Everyone's left the room.
Like we were never here. It's,
Siefla has left the building.
Siefla's in the forest counting her money. My money.
Wait.
You can ask.
Elvish has left the building.
Well, I want to hear your stories of how you helped.
My money. The only one insane enough to bet on himself.
Alright, Seafla,
Where am I?
you are outside the tap house.
How far away is the
And
wood?
The rendezvous
Yeah,
is
water
fine.
reflection.
Yeah.
you are, as you come out the back, you are right here.
Oh yeah, that's the wood.
Alright, these hills were where you snuck in, and this is where you spotted like patrols heading up.
There was like a little clearing in there somewhere.
You were all hanging out in this clearing debating what to do for a while.
Get to the
Yeah,
clearing.
go back into that area a little deeper.
You get back there?
How far away from the range that tell me to use it?
This is accurate, so you could get there in like one move to the just to get past the line of trees, basically.
Yeah.
A dash.
So?
Well, that's a dash, yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
All right.
Head and Onyx is following me.
Okay.
I'm sure everything works out. Maybe I didn't So many.
Have the whole thing just burst into flames. It's like, they're fine. Everything's fine here.
She's got enough money to start a new life elsewhere.
I'll buy new friends.
All right.
You and Titus spot an open door, and a blast of fire and smoke just come pouring out.
And a witch suddenly appears.
You hear the sounds of death and dying
All right.
going down the corridor.
I'm gonna run into the room up there.
Okay.
See what's going on.
Take out my bow and arrow.
Yeah, you can either single move. So you like a single move would be like right there for you, and you can kind of see.
Down my short dwarf legs.
You see Caden with like his hands like this, but there's no weapon in it. And like this burning half ogre that almost doesn't even seem to notice him, just like. And you see a few prisoners behind barred cells.
Oh man.
So you can either take another move. Well, actually, I guess since you can almost play it like if you do a dash and you've got extra attack, it's kind of all right. I'm gonna keep it to the rules.
Alright.
A dash is still normal, like 7, like for you, 50 feet.
Can I reach the ogre with the dash though, or?
You don't have your action surge anymore, do you?
No.
Not really. Even that's kind of pushing it. I mean, you can get right up. You can get up there. I mean, he's flailing and moving about a little bit.
All right, I will get up in there.
All right,
Get up on.
we're in position.
I will tell him the building's on fire out there, and apparently in here too.
But I'm fine.
Well, he could get halfway back and throw his trade.
Yeah. Titus charges and says, "Where are the prisoners? Where are the prisoners?
Shut up!
We've got to free them all!" And he says,
Can I backhand him?
he spots keys on the ogre. He says, "Take his pants off. Let's get the keys."
Can I backhand him and just be like, just shut your
A
prairie
mail
mouth.
gauntlet just clinks as he clutches. "We must free them all, Flint."
All right, I'm gonna
Very good Titus.
Sam.
Alright. Well, now that they're in there,
Yep.
back on the ground, I'm flying over to the dead hobgoblin and grabbing the keys.
Okay. You swoop in, grab the keys.
throw his weapon back.
Oh yeah, do I see his?
Yeah, I mean, as you're flying in, like you basically just see it hit it, like hitting the wall.
Like which? Okay, well he can get that on his own. I'm gonna go over and start getting Sister Grail out.
Okay.
Basically, my plan for the next 2 turns: get her out, toss Titus the keys, and fly her the fuck out. So, however much I can get done of that on this turn, I'm doing.
She says, "Thank you, child. Your uncles and their companion Sildar. They headed to the manor. I fear they're in great danger."
Yeah, we've kind of picked up on that. Hop on.
She just nods and gets on the back of the room. Says, "Quickly, meet us in the woods.
Guys, what about the other prisoners?
Titus, keys.
I will free them all!" Titus. Yeah.
Here, keys.
Kid. You have no scythe.
Everyone get the hell out. What am I gonna do?
Did you get like a spell?
Probably, but I don't want to use it on this guy. I'm just gonna run across the room and grab my side. I'm gonna do it in a cool way. I'm gonna run across and I slide into it.
I think Cooler went out the window for you a little while ago.
Nobody saw it. Nobody saw it.
Oh, I saw it.
No, you're around the
I
corner.
felt it.
Oh, that's true.
Right. Moving away from the half ogre with ease on account of him still putting out the flames and being burnt nearly alive, you're able to just quickly run past him and grab your weapon.
Alright.
One of these days, you'll be able to use it.
It's gonna happen.
You take all of your turn doing that and trying to look as cool as possible.
Not point.
Yeah. that guy's gone. Finally patting out the flames, you just miss Caden running away to get his weapon. Looking up and spotting the first thing in front of him is a dwarf / gnome looking thing. You burned me!
It wasn't me! I can't
I smacked you! He just brings up a big fist and goes to smash your face in.
Oh, Jesus.
Roll quite high,
Oh,
as in 23 total.
Oh shit.
And he brings both of his fists together just like a smack across your face as you take 16 points of damage.
you only had 15 left, didn't you?
No, I was at 16. I'm unconscious now.
Yeah.
Because someone told me not to drink the health potions.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, you said
I didn't think
something
you'd run
better.
right up on Longer.
And just like
I
that,
didn't even drink one.
Flint's cold, unconscious body hits the stone floor.
Just turn to Sister Riley. You don't have to have a health
Happy
potion on you, do you?
birthday!
Yeah.
Do we leave him?
I'm pretty sure that's me.
Rail, do you happen to have any of those health potions going on you?
As you are flying by, she sees what has just
Oh,
transpired.
she's a cleric, isn't she? Oh God, I hope she has. She doesn't cantrips or anything, does she? Or components.
Sorry, one sec.
Healing word.
Thank God the bard's not here. Last time he tried to save me, he almost killed me.
He wouldn't be in the thick of things. He'd be causing trouble somewhere.
He would have grabbed the money too and ran.
That's probably true.
I would have got it before me.
They probably also would have bet against you.
You immediately wake back up as you feel this, like, the most soothing massage you've ever had in your life.
Sam's laying right here.
That sounds like a nice ocean soundtrack.
There's almost like a whisper of, like, dice always roll in your favor. Kind of like, come back to.
Right.
You you get healed for 34 points of damage.
Dang.
What level
Damn.
cleric is she? Holy crap.
I would imagine super high.
Whoa!
She says, she kind of whispers something to Titus as you go by, but you don't hear it. You guys pretty much got to the staircase that you're flying out.
Oh yeah, I'd be down to. Well, I don't know how. She's not carrying it. Would we still be under 200 total?
She's under 200 total.
Pounds.
How much do you weigh?
I put 98. But
Yeah,
she's-
you're right about. Let's say 199. So she's a
Okay.
pretty lithe, thin elf.
I kind of figured she's probably not carrying a lot.
Yeah. No, she's got nothing with her right now.
Bones are like nice.
yeah,
They
yeah.
have bones like birds.
So you're still moving at 60 then, or whatever?
So no, it's dash is 100.
Oh, okay.
It's 50 and
All right.
50.
Well, you all pretty much fly up to the landing at the base of the steps.
I have no idea where the stairwell goes.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's near an exit door.
Most people are scrambling to get out on account of the fire spreading far and wide at this point. A lot of the prisoners are banging up on the bars now. Please, get us out of here! Please! Titus is very focused on them.
34 points, that's awesome. I did help you. I freed the cleric.
We would have gotten to her.
Corgillion.
Yeah. You know,
I don't know, not fireball. Nuking half the room.
You come to the top of the stairs.
Those people, I would have to see themselves.
See an open, sort of fluttering back doors if someone just ran out. The tiefling, the horned, sort of half demon-looking person that was down there, is up at the bar right now, just shouting at everyone, "Quickly! Evacuate the building! A fire is spreading! We must get out of here safely, smoothly! Everyone exit the building!"
King on the way out.
And you notice as people start getting frantic, he's sort of picking up a few loose coins here and there. What would you like to
take some beer? You definitely saving the beer.
I'm gonna go out that door. Go to the back door.
Alright.
Yeah.
Back to the rendezvous point.
Any tables to flip? No. Not really a long way. I'm good about that.
Oh, now she can do her fast thing. can't she?
Yeah. As you head out, you see Cethal and Onyx kind of almost disappearing, vanishing.
So I can quantify that.
You can.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I need to roll.
You don't need to roll anything for that.
That's bad.
Roll
Roll
out. Those little tiny legs are just going.
All that motion blur.
Feature.
Tiny little stuffy tail wag. Another little corny wag.
Alright. Sorry. Okay. Sologlyph, Cordelia, right before you left, you noticed the halfling just goes up to the bartender and just pins him against the wall. And like the last thing you sort of hear is like, "Where are they? Where are they?" And he just starts slamming him against the wall. And when he hears that downstairs, he immediately turns and just runs back down into the building.
Wait, who is this?
Sologlyph? There's sounds of gurgling and slaughter behind you, sort of coming up from the basement stairs.
Wow. We're back. Crazy. He's crazy.
Oh, he has no idea that we know where they're at now.
No, he does not.
No, we've all abandoned him.
Cethla, you are securely in the woods when you spot Corgelian coming towards you. Are you acknowledging them?
No, no, so like,
Okay.
there's something interesting happening, but not see it.
I was getting out for you. Everything okay? Anyone after
Hiccups
us?
along the way.
Is Sologlyph still fighting one arm?
What's that?
Is he still fighting one arm?
Yeah, there was somebody.
Yeah, I mean, there's like this
There's
limp,
a lot of stuff.
like severely fucked up sense to his arm.
You see anyone leave the building?
Roll a perception check for me.
Yeah, you said half elf.
So a half elf. Is that a 20?
Been waiting for like
20.
2 weeks to like I figured that out. I was
Roll
almost
the
gonna say at the
13.
beginning of last
13.
session.
I don't remember what his name, the dragon's name was.
Okay. You spot +5. So this, if you imagine, like this is a road that winds through, and there's just rocky cliffs as this road and just things wind and elevate. So it's kind of like a big cliff about 25, 35 feet above the road. There's small bits of torchlight coming out from there, silhouetting a few figures that appear to be just stationed there. Kind of see them through the line of trees to the east.
Do they make up their shape or size?
They appear to be humanoid size.
Hopefully, get a little further in the woods.
Alright.
See the other guys?
No. No, I shouldn't see them yet.
Anybody?
Flint and Titus.
No lights.
Titus immediately says, "You've got this. I'm gonna free them." And
Of course.
he just is frantically going around.
Clink, 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 clink.
There's signs of exhaustion, praise, relief. He's standing there proudly, just embracing everyone.
Get him over, hit him now? Just watching this.
He's very focused on you, the fire starter.
Santa Claus from the top of the stairs. You're welcome.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna attack the ogre.
Okay.
Who is? your turn to
12
finish
plus 6. No, plus 7.
7. That is a hit. This guy does not look well armored, but just big and burly.
I didn't test my D8, so I don't know how this is gonna go. Only 7 damage.
7.
Or 8 damage.
8.
Oh wait, I get a second attack.
Yes, you do.
Well, you swing once and feel like it's almost enough to take this big motherfucker down, but with he sort of like almost falls on you,
Yeah.
but he's kind of bracing himself like he's still gonna power
Get
through
underneath
it.
him. Alright.
Right through the chin.
7 plus 7, or no,
It's a hit.
7 plus 8, 15.
That's a hit.
Oh, great.
There you
Hey,
go.
everyone's
7, 15 again for damage.
All right. Slicing through the burned, charred half-ogre flesh, you hack this thing down on the ground. Seeing now only Caden, Titus, and 4 prisoners sort of all huddling together.
Come with me if you want to live.
Sister Grail made it sound like you all should get out of here urgent.
Right.
Titus is
I waved them out
rallying everybody up.
and then to the left.
Caden, come on! You too.
Alright. Got him.
Get my stick.
He closes the door before kicking it open.
San, you're in like full retreat mode?
Yep. Same place, head to the rendezvous.
Alright. I mean, when you fly up, you pretty much see...
Oh yeah, I'm curious about this.
A room filled with bugbears.
Oh, that would be a treat. I have another slot of bugbear barbecue spell. Which I probably shouldn't be wasting.
Probably not, considering we just left 3 everyone else.
Yeah, we have a friggin' mansion full of army. Oh, jeez. Is there a window?
in this room?
Yeah.
No.
What's the wall made of? Wood?
Watch the table.
So you fly up and find yourself in like a little bit of a holding room with a door that leads out to the west.
The door unlocked.
Yep.
If I can throw it open.
Okay.
I'm on a broom. If there's anything in there, I'm going to dash right the hell past them.
You come out and find a long corridor.
Does it look like... Is that a back door?
This is a door, this is a door, this is a door, this is a door, and that's a door. There's some light coming out from underneath it.
Alright, yeah. Door to the north.
Door to the north. Here you do spot a cracked window. And what appeared to have been some sort of meeting that recently took place here.
Oh, shit. Are they still in there?
No one's in here, no.
Any papers or anything to grab?
There are loose papers on the table, yeah.
On the way out the window.
Sam's favorite thing, loose papers.
The window does look large enough that should you break it or open it, you could go out that way.
Alright. Out into the...
She says, quickly to the woods near the manor.
That's the plan.
Alright?
Oh yeah, and what do I want to say? Gotta check something real quick.
Caden, you're picking up your weapon and heading out with the gentlemen.
it out of there.
Alright.
Oh yeah, just
I've
making,
done enough here.
Remembering when you
making idle conversation.
Yeah.
Not that it matters now, but Agatha said she traded the spellbook
Ah.
to a necromancer named Serenoth in the city of Erebor about 100 years ago.
Xanath.
Yeah. He owes 3 health potions.
That's very helpful, thank you.
I have a feeling.
I had almost forgotten.
I have notes.
Um,
A very good memory that has recently improved.
Corgillian, you're pretty much just heading up there. Okay.
I completed a quest.
Flying.
Side quest check.
What's on the side to you?
I know.
buy some ears to wear.
What's that?
Buy some ears to wear.
Also,
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Alright, Cethal and Onyx.
Are you telling me or?
Well, I'm just giving you a little update. So, you're in the line of woods here, and pretty much you see Sister Grail and Sand flying at you on a broom, and Corgelian's just sort of reached you as you spotted these torches off to the east.
Hey, looks like a lot of things hit it.
Girls are out.
Yeah, the girls are fine. The guys burn up.
They're fine.
Bill, thanks to any of you.
They're on their way.
Heading in a little bit, and I'll have my bow and arrow just drawn.
Okay, just standing guard.
And just asking them if they saw anything, or what do you know about everybody,
Nice.
or just,
Where's Sword
what's the status in there? Is everyone after us?
Is that a hat?
A little pillow.
Titus is getting all the other prisoners out.
Oh,
Flint's probably begrudgingly helping him.
right.
Caden lost his staff
What
again.
did you see?
You don't know that! I saw you running to pick it up.
Stop spreading rumors.
What did you see of the fire? Did it get up to the next floor?
Oh, is it still growing? Crap, I left as soon
I
as it
don't know.
started.
It just looked like it was getting bad. It's time to go.
It's funny you should ask, because there are small signs of fire on the ground floor, rising up through the stairs.
It's a shitty
Yeah.
plan.
How to keep people occupied, I guess.
We should ask Toblin for a bonus.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Titus and Flint,
Up
smells
up
of
the stairs.
smoke are coming in from the hallway on the path that you took.
Right.
Caden, you kind of heard or got the impression that Sand flew up.
I've been
The
leaving all these
stairwell.
doors behind.
Yeah, there's all
behind
these
me,
open doors.
So it should be pretty easy for them to see what the way out is.
It shouldn't be too hard to follow if that's what you'd like to do.
I was gonna run up those stairs if I could.
We all run up the stairs.
Run away!
Titus stands guard at the end of the corridor as the prisoners sort of file out
So noble.
behind.
He's a paladin.
What are you doing, Flint?
Do I see anything coming from that corridor to the south?
Funny you should ask.
He's still laying
As several of them are coming in, there's this almost wall of dark smoke following in behind them, and out from the smoke comes Sologlyph stabbing and stabbing again. There's just like
Stop stabbing.
This guy's a badass.
just one after another, walking through smoke and blood. He kind of comes up in the corner and says, "Yes, we must go that way. The fire prevents exit from the other end. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here and
get out of
find the
here."
others." And he just comes running up to you all. And yada yada yada.
Sprint out.
You all pretty easily see the others on the sort of line of trees to the east where you all were previously.
Alright.
From back in the town, the fire is
Open all the doors upstairs.
completely engulfing the tap house.
Yeah, look what we did.
God. Did you get any alcohol?
How many people do you think he killed today, Titus?
Titus?
In a fire.
Really cool, movie.
That's a lot of EXP you got in that fire.
It's a group effort.
So from a distance,
Nowadays,
How many innocents did he kill too?
I think the innocents got out.
Yeah, they're all.
Innocents.
yeah, I mean most people, it seemed Aranon and Sologlyph had sort of helped.
It seems like most of the ones that were down there were
Yeah.
dicks. Everyone on the first floor was
There were a couple commoners down there.
downstairs.
Yeah, just,
Oh, they ran out.
They're kind of good.
Commoners.
Could they have?
That's what we'll tell Titus.
I hope so, anyway.
You didn't know them.
So I'm just gonna do that.
In the woods?
You are back in the woods. You've recovered Sister Grail, who's with you. She gathers you all around and says, "The others headed for the manor when we learned that they were building forces
Anyway.
down below,
Oh.
Down below.
underneath the manor."
Oh, underneath that. Okay.
Yeah. She says, "Since you've been gone, these forces have moved in. They've been fortifying things and setting up operations. And
In the basement?
as I suspected, Halia Thornton's a member of the Zentarum, and she's been assisting the troops and their men.
She's have to die.
She's managed to maintain peace, which is noble in some respect, but she's certainly lining her pockets in the process of all this. Your uncles were their prime targets. Something to do with the mines that they were after.
Oh, yeah.
Sildar and, well, particularly your uncle Nundro, said when he was a prisoner of the Spider, he overheard things. He had been telling Sildar and Gundren about it. And they went to pilfer through all of Glassstaff or Yarno's possessions down below. And it's when they were there that they got caught between one of these invading patrols. This was some hours ago tonight in the sunset hour. Rest assured they're in great danger if the number and the power of the troops that we saw have cornered or caught them. She says, I hope we can free them and meet up with the others back in Zephyros' tower. She looks around and says, quickly, what would you like to do?
Rest for 4 hours.
We should probably take that.
Take what?
I don't know. You got healed up. We can't rest for 4 hours. The guys are about to die.
Yeah.
4 hours is probably a bit much. I don't know about a short rest.
What's a short rest?
That is.
Sure, it's
4 hours.
It's
No,
a full rest
for
for
short
me
rest
now.
is like 45 minutes, isn't it?
No.
No, it's an hour.
I think it's like 2 to 6 hours?
What?
Wait, is it 2 to 4 hours? Something like that.
4 hours.
I thought a short rest was like
So the book!
45
We have
minutes.
4 hours.
Hey, where'd my
There's
book go?
never time
Regardless,
to
both
sleep.
Sister Grail and Solarglyph say
They know.
we don't have time to rest.
Shit, so we're not.
It's not
Okay, no resting.
this is a rescue operation.
So clearly something happened at the gate of town. They're already riled up out there. And now the tap house is burning to the ground, and hundreds of troops are gathered around it and pouring out.
Shit.
That's fine.
We've got our diversion, but we need to free them and get the fuck out of here.
So
Yes.
Grail's coming with us?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
Short
Let's
rest,
go
at
to
least
the
1
manor.
hour long.
Hey!
I was expecting to be all frail and send her back to Zephyros on the throne.
Yeah. We know the
She's been
secret
tending to
entrance.
herself.
Okay.
So I had a good
Right?
plan, huh?
We know the secret entrance to the manor, don't we?
Yeah,
Let's use that.
let's do it. That was
Through
my first suggestion when we got in.
through Colleen's,
But people
Orchard,
were walking
right?
up the path. So.
Yeah.
How much money did
There's a
I
lot of
get?
people up there, by
Or
the
do I
way.
count later?
Are you counting it right now? While you were waiting for everybody?
I don't know. It seemed like a long time.
Yeah, it
I
was.
don't have to.
Yeah, no, okay.
Did she count all her money? Be like, hey, can I have my money now?
What did you do?
I won that fight.
I bet against you.
Yeah, so you
all
lost
told,
your
all
money.
told, between the two bags, you have about 240 gold.
yeah, not bad.
Ooh.
It's quite a
That
bit.
could be good bribery money tonight,
That's
too.
more than he's worth.
Eat it.
Yeah, I'm just
Can I
gonna
at
put
least
on
get
this
my
right
my
now.
initial investment of 50 back?
Talk about it.
Yours?
Can I sleight of hand some gold away from her then?
Oh, jeez.
No, I'm gonna slap.
You can try.
Yeah!
Rip his face off.
Classic.
You took my money?
Not
I
yet.
don't know. Roll a dexterity check. Actually, roll a perception check.
This would be a team.
This happens a lot. That's why you got
You're
my
out
Your
your
bad
strength
luck.
is like +5 or +7 now?
Okay, I
Plus
rolled an
7.
18.
Oh.
13, yeah.
Perception?
Yeah.
She perceived me.
Perception
Yeah,
is
you
+5.
clearly
23.
see Flint trying to smooth talk your winnings and reach his hand in
Grab
to...
his wrist.
Quite you. I was gonna offer some, but now, yeah.
Oh.
I'll just try again
One of these
later.
days you'll learn not to be a dick so much.
I can't teach you anything.
The money was mine!
Alright,
You were gonna lose and tell the paladin cheated for you.
That's
So-
beside the point. I'm the one who walked away alive.
Is there a forest all the way around the back? If we wanted to.
like if you wanted to go like
All the way around? Because the back of the entrance is over here, right?
Well, there's the back
No.
entrance. There's another one in the...
there was a forest tunnel.
Yeah.
Oh.
Secret tunnel!
Right about
That's
that.
it.
Should we use the
Oh,
forest
let's
tunnel
do
I
then?
think
Yeah.
we should probably
I
use
think
the
so.
secret
Alright, forest tunnel.
Yeah,
How long is it going to take to
yeah,
walk there?
yeah.
Is it going to be like an hour? Can the paladin carry me while I take a short rest?
No.
Fuck you.
That's a good try, though. Good try.
Alright. All of you make a perception check, please.
I'm changing up my dice just for you
Oh, why would you do that, right?
guys.
For you guys.
Oh yeah. for
Feeling
us,
a little
so we don't have to
self-conscious?
So I
watch you
won't fuck
suffer.
things up anymore.
Can I vamp out the owl for
Damn it,
this?
I broke it.
It
Sorry.
always happens.
Too
And then
late.
you add your perception.
yeah.
Okay, good.
It's on the front.
Because I got a 13. I think I
It
can do
is
better.
under wisdom.
Hey, there we go.
Oh.
This one?
Perception
20
check.
plus 1.
Oh, yeah.
No, this one plus 4.
Jade knows.
24.
Jade knows.
21.
Oh, everyone's rolling too high now.
Oh, okay.
20.
Alright.
21.
Alright.
Alright. Well, you are all very aware that as you're sort of moving through the woods here, the station patrols up here appear to have some sort of recently constructed platform, almost like, you know, the game Hangman, just like this.
Oh.
Like a cage with a prisoner in it
Oh.
hanging off,
Oh shit. Who
and
is
they're
it?
guarding it on a cliff here.
Does anyone have good enough eyesight to see it? No.
Oh,
Sharpshooter should be able to see it, right?
Yeah, I
Izzy's,
can
Izzy's
see-
got
yeah,
dark
I'm
vision to
looking over
120 feet.
Oh yeah. Both Izzy and the sharpshooter recognize a grizzled old human
ooh.
who slightly resembles Sildar.
This guy looks
Who resembles what?
maybe.
Sildar, the one of the wanted poster guys, friend of the dwarf
Maybe
uncle.
Sildar up there.
Alright, I turn to Sologlyph and Titus and be like, okay, we gotta go save
Okay.
Sildar.
Okay, is there any chance we can see how many guys there are?
Yes, 1 second.
I can detect.
Get a drink.
I'm in
Oh,
the woods.
okay.
Take
Yeah,
take
there's
take
cake.
5.
There's also cake.
Cake!
Oh yeah.
Let them eat cake.
I don't see cake.
Where's this cake?
Can I try a little of your chocolate beer? Is that what?
The chocolate porter? Yeah. The one with the dog on it.
So that's, he's over the
I'm
cliff,
gonna be
right?
I'm gonna be around Stanley Park.
Yes. So
Alright,
this
where'd it
is
go?
like about 30
One of my
feet
friends
high
went
up here.
to
Uh-huh.
From the road, there's like a gate in the
Bike
road.
around
Okay, nice.
And
I just figured
this
I'd
is
be
above the
very,
cliff, yeah.
very
And
Okay.
there's like patrolling guys with, you just see torches kind of moving
Is it,
about.
is
An
it like
open
a
area
locked
where I can't run
cage, or is
into
it
anybody
just,
with
is it
my
just
close
by the
access.
hanging itself?
So maybe Stanley Park.
It looks.
Well, I mean, if you
I mean,
I
you can't
cycle
tell.
around Stanley Park,
It
there's
looks
a bunch of people that
secure.
don't know
You
it
can't really tell.
Well, I mean, if I were to
Locked.
fly up underneath it, like, I would
Okay,
not
that's
have
good.
locked.
Yeah. So, yeah.
It's not gonna be people like yelling at me as
No,
fly
no, it's
by
not that
and
bad,
then
yeah.
push on the bike. Okay, I have
Because if
Hard
you're,
chain or
you're
is it
actually
like
trying to get
a
somewhere, you don't
hook
ride
cage?
along the
It's okay, it's just more
It's
for-
like yeah, I mean, it's a chain that's attached to a hook that's in.
It's really pretty.
So I
wanna
could
do one of those
potentially
things where you
lift
just hop
the
on a bike
entire
and
cage.
escape monsters and stuff.
There you go.
I carry 300
Or,
pounds.
you know,
That no way.
On the broom.
It's really
The broom
pretty.
can carry 300
Get
pounds
ready, I'll do
up
it.
underneath it.
Let me know if you wanna come out.
Yeah. I think we're going to be
It can
doing
carry
a spring
400
cleaning
pounds.
day tomorrow. Yeah, we've been talking
I would
about
just
this
need
for
to
a while.
balance it.
See what happens.
Wow.
That'd be interesting.
That's probably the more of a.
Updating.
I probably could
You
find
guys
a
wanna
more
just-
less risky.
We're gonna go to a tea house. And
Nice.
Whatever that is. I
Tea house
don't think
is
I've
good.
been there.
Yeah. Oh, it's really nice. It's pretty.
Scissors.
Yeah,
food.
so there-
If I make it there.
Yeah.
I won't handle those
I-
tracks.
That'd be about 6 kilometers.
Finally, a
7
freaking reason to
kilometers.
use some of my illusion spells.
It's not bad. I think
Yeah.
it's
Only
just
7 kilometers the whole way
it's
around.
just my fear of, you know, I don't know, lopping off people's body parts as I
That's their
No,
problem.
there's one. Just use your bell. The whole time people are ringing their
Spark it though.
bells.
But it's just, it's
They're like,
so
bye
embarrassing.
plane, bye plane,
I
bye
think that
plane.
I only biked really just like, you know, just very leisurely a number of times when I was a kid, and then like once in college and once in the
Once?
UK.
Wow, so it's been a while.
So like my riding skills are really poor. And so when I tell people I'm not that great, like they really need to.
They need to respect what you're saying.
Yeah, like
Okay.
I'm not even just trying to be all like humble and I'm not gonna break out and start doing tricks. You know, it's like really like. So I think it's fine. It'll be fine.
Yeah,
With
no.
Stanley Park.
Stanley Park's great.
Oh yeah.
It's, yeah.
And I want to build up to the whole, you know, feeling comfortable commuting with the bike.
Okay, yeah. Summertime is great. Community night,
Oh, a
but-
couple of
Right
questions.
there by the water, I should be able to bike.
Is Sologlyph still a Zentarum?
No.
No. No. He when during that whole firefight
Is
rage
that the
thing.
chocolate porter?
And also,
Yeah,
when he
that's good.
switched into one, was he
very
still a
chocolatey.
halfling, or was he?
Yeah, and I see a little bit of
I
that
might
too.
have a little.
Oh no, he looked human.
He looked human.
Yeah, he looked just like one of the human guys.
Is Darwin back from hiking yet?
I don't don't know. I thought I saw him post an Iceland picture today.
Oh, I didn't after the fact. He's been
Yeah,
there
that's
for a
true.
while, though.
Yeah. Look like a fun trip.
Oh,
here we go.
That other artist who does exactly his artwork.
Okay, light a little fire under his butt.
Yeah.
Is that what's going on?
This is happening, and I bought it!
How many viewers have I bought?
Okay.
I think Alex is probably like he'll probably try to steal it.
Yeah.
Probably tried to. I thought
Yeah.
about getting him someone, and then I was like,
So no initiative really required at the moment, but these are the silhouettes you see. Several goblinoid creatures and kind of like a hobgoblin and a wolf just sort of sitting, overseeing the site.
What's that thing directly below Silver?
It's a goblin with a bow.
Okay.
Let's turn to Silver.
They're sort of watching the road.
Talk to
along
Silver
the cliff.
and go, how are you with locks?
Quite good.
Hop on the broom.
Kind of just gives you a nod.
Let me check what the range is on the unmovement.
He says, I need you to help me stay secure. I only have one arm, and I'm going to be picking a lock.
Alrighty, what would be a good distraction, you think?
Titus, go.
I got one.
Sister Grail says, let's take a moment and think about what we're going to do here. Our time is limited, and everything we do might draw people closer.
Well, how about I make a certain familiar bronze dragon appear over there, and I can fly Sologlyph and I down under the cliff.
Up here?
Oh, somewhere off, so that if we fly from... Okay, so you got... Here's the cliff here, he's dangling
Distraction.
over, right? Mm-hmm. So I cast something over here so they're looking that way. We fly up underneath, unlock them, and get them down.
Okay.
oh yeah.
That's the pitch I'm throwing.
Better than my plan.
Sologlyph kind of
Fight,
grins.
fight,
says,
fight.
I'll roll the dice on that one.
Fight
Alrighty.
stuff. Fight a computer.
Oh, you used your inspiration, didn't you?
I read and shoot.
I did use my inspiration.
Okay.
And how'd that work for you?
Not very well at all. Actually hurt.
Okay. I mean, Sologlyph seems into the idea. What about everyone else?
Sure.
All right.
Have at it.
And if they
Give it
go
a
after
shot.
the dragon, you know, fuck them up.
I was gonna let him go after the dragon.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
We just need to keep them distracted. long
Which
enough.
spell is that?
If I want to do a dragon, then I gotta do a silent image.
Dragons are friends.
So I don't know. Can anyone make dragon noises?
I can turn into
I guess
a
purely
bear
visual.
and start roaring.
Well, before we go, I can use some minor illusion cantrips to give it some noise,
Okay.
and then
Make it so.
Sweet.
So one level 1 spell slot burned. That's what I'm going to do.
All right.
How much does Sologlyph weigh?
Oh, he's very late.
Okay, good. So we
500 pounds.
And it sounds like Sildar is probably also not wearing anything.
Mm-mm.
All right. They
Naked.
get crowded on this broom.
Loincloth
Okay.
for the children.
So walk me through the order of operations here.
All right. So I'll probably need to move. I got to get within 60 feet of where I want to cast it. So I'm thinking basically opposite of.
Where do you want it to be? Here?
Yeah, somewhere around there, like in the trees or something like that. Maybe his head's sticking up or something. It's
Okay.
60 feet from me, so that's good. Yeah,
All right.
somewhere around there where it's obviously gonna make some noise and attract their attention.
Okay. And you're making it like the full volume was it like 15 foot?
15 by 15.
Wait.
This,
Might not be the full size dragon.
Yeah.
so what's the guy's name?
Fell with us?
Oh, the human
Sildar?
guy.
Sildar.
Sildar. Hopefully he's like a super ninja like the rest of these people we were saved.
So you conjure an image of a big bronze dragon like the one on the poster.
Mm-hmm.
and
Throw a couple of roars, cantrips.
There's
With the halfling, is that about right?
most of all of you in the woods kind of watching here, like hear like this, like just terrified scrambling.
Just bail.
All the goblins just go fucking running.
Goblins.
Some go running up the path. Then they realize that that's only leading back up to the other guy. Another one's trying to hop the fence down there.
Is it okay that he's eating tissue paper?
No.
Uh-oh.
No.
Why would that be okay, Kevin?
Does it all the time? Alright.
The hobgoblin and the wolf are kind of like perched on one of the rock mounds, shouting after them. Roar!
That's mine.
But it doesn't stop them. They just start running past all of you. The
That's
others are
most of them.
dispersing into the woods.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Except for that one guy.
As they're running past you, you're just letting them all run.
Oh yeah.
You'll never get to go to work.
Maybe we should have killed him.
All right. After a few moments, they're all just completely fucking gone.
I'll fucking just fly up and get him out then.
Okay.
Worked.
Yeah, sure enough, you find Sildar stripped down with most of his gear just sort of strewn about on the grass.
Oh, it's there at least.
Yeah.
That's good.
He takes a moment to recompose himself, and he says, Gundren and Nundro are inside the manor. I stood down against the patrol to buy them time. I was taken prisoner, but no doubt they've been found out or they're pinned down in there.
Get going.
He looks pretty haggard.
Send him back to Grail.
Yeah, Sister Grail comes over and says, I'm running out of energy, but I've got a little bit left, and she heals him back up.
Why don't we head to the forest entrance from here? That far?
They're kind of like nodding at you.
Yeah.
You guys both, are they both up for this?
Quaileen told us about it. Solglef says that he'll come with you. Sildar and Sister Grail want to go find Quaileen and her boy. It's like the halfling farmer that lived here. And a few others. And they say they'll try to meet you near the manor shortly.
Wait, they're trying to get him and bring him to the manor?
Well, to meet up with you all near the manor.
Oh, okay.
Basically, the idea
They're
is
bringing a halfling and a kid?
you're gonna.
They were taking him out of town?
Get the fuck out of here on Griffinback
Okay.
once Solglef calls for them.
Well, if they're evacuating people and getting the Denverers.
Yeah, they've probably
Yep.
been dead already.
It better not be.
That orc savage was fighting a lot of people.
Alright, so you all gather each other up and head towards the forest entrance.
Yep.
Very good.
Full speed.
Deja vu all over again.
Noctis is dead at least.
What's that?
A little eyeball
Nothic.
thingy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, bastard knocked me down to 1 hit point with 1 hit.
Even after we let him eat the prisoner.
No, that was
Yeah.
before.
Forgot about that guy.
He did that, and then I hit him with a crossbow and he started to behave. That was back when I still used my crossbow.
That was back when I still used my longbow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So secret.
2.0 maps.
Yeah.
Oh, so fancy compared.
And I can just turn to Sologlyph and be like, so, how'd it look? Did I get it pretty close?
What's that?
Just wink at Sologlyph and how'd it look? Did I get pretty close?
Did you get pretty close?
Yeah.
Trying to steal the beer and pizza.
The
Oh.
image of the bronze
He
dragon.
kind of grins at you.
Okay.
You
I should have
are.
given it a broken wing.
One sec.
Didn't wait as much.
Say no more, say no more. So I tried to not go up.
Memories.
No.
We're not there yet.
Memories.
Makes me want to go back.
Loading. Please wait. Oh, some things to load. Alright, so without much disturbance, you come out from this tunnel and find yourself once more in the
The bowels of Trenzender Manor.
where you once encountered the Nothic and a certain wood bridge.
And I killed my first bugbear.
Well, the
Is
prison
your
was,
is your elf still with you?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'll just leave him on my shoulder.
the prison was to the northeast, right?
Yeah. It's straight north is the
The Mage's Barracks.
well he's
And,
that's northwest.
And the lounge.
But straight north is like the storage room, and there was like a secret door. Or we could go directly west and go through the door that way. We could clear it out. There was like a follow-away floor. I don't know, let's kind of see what we see first.
I thought we were going to the prison.
Well, there's two ways to get to the prison. But I'm saying we can either go straight up and around, or we can go that way and up.
Up and around.
Let's see where the most
Stealthily.
resistance is going to be.
So,
North.
you want to head north
Yeah.
along the.
Well, what's it look like?
I mean, at the moment, there are lit torches. You all didn't get close enough to fully inspect it, but it looked like a lot of the surface sort of keep, like the stone, some wood scaffolding and such, had been rebuilt, like as if it had been under construction for
So
quite
most
a
of
long
them might
time.
be
That's
upstairs.
Heritage building. You've been updated.
Yeah, so like what once was pretty much a decimated, small castle
Yeah.
when you were last here has now been somewhat refortified, like it was under construction currently.
How high is the roof down here?
It's pretty high. I think it's about, it's cavernous in most places other than these two natural pillars.
Okay.
But it's probably about like 25, 30 feet up.
Alright. I'm gonna kind of go up there and dart between the pillars, kind of see if I can see anything.
Okay. Like out around here.
Well, behind the pillar first, just kind of like looking out.
Okay.
Because we're heading north, right? Or at least that's
That's what they were talking about, yep.
It was the lower bridge was the one that was booby trapped.
That's what you think, anyway.
Unless they just straight up fixed it.
There's some bright lights to like a storage area that's now even more well stocked, like recently. Most of you all noticed a lot of foot traffic through here, and the bridges both look to be pretty sturdy and a little bit different than you recall. There's distant sounds of voices and light spilling out from underneath every door.
You hear like direction.
Every direction. Yeah.
Alright, let's
There's
just go.
echoes coming down from the corridor
Quickly,
to the
let's
east.
just go quickly and quietly as we can, and just kind of get in, get out,
Sneak
without trying to kill
shit.
everyone.
Start sneaking north.
Yep. I'm gonna dart up to the other
Okay.
pillar.
Where are you guys going? Which side? Which way?
Across one of the bridges.
I'll just hover up to the next pillar.
You just cross the first
Just
bridge.
kind of hold and wait for them to.
As you're getting ready to leave the first pillar,
I'm like right at the roof, too.
no doubt.
Flat on.
No doubt. Ah, shit. 1 second, please.
That's my line.
So you catch the smell, the sight of goblins and a wolf on both to the north and the west. You kind of see this one goblin almost leaning on the wolf in the corridor as he's like just trying to piss on the wall over there. Stay still.
Just talking to his junk.
Hand signal back to the group. Go. Go. It's over there. Actually, I can just use message cantrip. What? Message cantrip. I'll tell Titus. Just tell him Goblin or wolf over there. Goblin. 2 goblins.
No doubt they would reuse the same prison cells. Perhaps we can quietly, as his armor's like clinking,
I ain't picking him up again.
head towards the cells to the northeast.
Alright, solo glyph, take point.
Right.
Kind of moves in and like is just waving people past when he thinks they can safely move past this drunk goblin that's milling about in the hallway there. Does anyone want to do anything besides move past the goblin hallway?
Go up to the north.
Okay.
Stealthily.
Who is not stealthy in our group? Just
The paladin.
right.
Titus.
Other than me.
Titus.
I'm going to touch Titus and give him
Always get
guidance,
humans mixed up.
Oh.
which gives him a +4 to his roll of D4 to add to any ability check for 1 minute.
Oh, okay.
Stealth?
She's patting his armor.
Somewhere up here.
What are you doing?
Oh.
Sorry. Oh, so you touch the one creature once before the spell ends. Target can roll D4 and add any number. Roll to one ability check of his choice. So he can be extra stealthy if you want.
So,
Oh yeah.
So he gets an extra D4?
Yeah.
you only have
Am I
one
following
person?
you?
Yeah, sorry, there's only one person. Are you not stealthy?
I'm not very.
Barbarian.
Wait, barbarians are still.
I mean, you're pretty quiet.
Oh, she's plus
You don't have any,
Plus one.
You're not
you don't have any
wearing it.
disadvantages, though. Like,
Okay.
No, he literally has to roll twice and take the lower number.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty bad.
Wow.
So, yeah. Wow.
Ah!
Yikes.
Alright, yeah, that's pretty good.
so, following Sologlyph's lead, Titus, like, jumps in against the wall behind him and starts screaming, but his armor hits and makes this clinking sound.
Oh.
So I was like,
Really?
What?
He just kind of like goes back to pissing
Thank goodness.
on the other side of the wall for a moment.
God damn it, Titus.
The rest of you are able to pretty quietly move past.
So, are we going over that bridge? No. Second bridge?
Second bridge.
So you all at this point spot 2 goblins and a wolf dog that's just kind of sitting there, like half just gnawing on a bone, like half awake kind of. These guys are just moving and piling in crates. There's pretty much like a bunch of loose crates all around in the corridor here, like they've just been dropped and put down real loosely. And you can see that they're kind of like almost to an OCD level trying to figure out how to stack these crates as perfectly as possible in here, and they're having a hell of a time with
You
it.
said there's a wolf dog?
You know, like acting like a dog, but it's a wolf. Pretty much just laying there like, you know, like when Arya lays real
Oh,
flat.
I don't want to hurt him.
Just chewing on a big bone right
Is
now.
it chained up at least?
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
We're probably gonna have to hurt him then.
Settles that, I guess.
Yeah.
You do it quietly.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to try and kill these goblins quietly.
And I could shoot one with an arrow.
Alright.
But you have to be ready for the other one.
Let's try and get in close and then
Is magic missile loud?
Yeah,
This
it does
sounds
some
like it would be loud.
forceful too.
spring an attack as soon as you snipe one of them.
I can shoot with my
Alright,
crossbow.
how many
but
feet away are
not
we?
that great.
You can shoot them from outside.
You
Doesn't matter.
have no issue with this range.
No issues.
You can
Okay.
shoot them
Or
from.
like 6 times this range.
Okay, I'll go for that first guy.
Well, let us get close before you shoot them though first.
Oh, are we walking? Let's go.
I think they're asking you to hold and cover them until they get into position.
So, so does that mean I stand where I am and you guys keep walking?
Like to
Essentially.
that side.
Like, I wouldn't mind trying to sneak behind that pillar.
Yeah,
Across the
okay.
bridge.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
gonna cross.
I'll
Okay.
sneak over there too.
Okay.
On my broom.
Alright, you guys go do that.
I do it stealthily.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna put the owl away.
Stealthily.
Stealthy.
Titus gets into position.
I'll watch the corridor. Ting.
I will get one of my my slings going.
Slip
I'm
and
gonna
fall
pick up a
down the
rock.
crevice.
He's fine.
Oh, that's
What was that?
I'm gonna pick up a rack and start spinning my sling, getting it ready.
Oh, okay. Where are you going, Flint?
I'm gonna
That's all I can do from far
go
away.
to where they are, but within in distance of being able to move and attack them.
Corgillian?
Swords out.
Yeah, I'll follow them.
Alright.
Get my crossbow ready.
Okay. So, Seetha, you get 2 attacks now.
Right.
Oh jeez.
Are both in my line of sight?
Yep.
Well,
Shoot for the first one.
Okay.
My sharpshooter.
You're gonna do the extra damage? One?
Does it really need scary?
There's a goblin.
No, they're like tiny, wimpy looking goblins.
Then I'll just do the regular one.
But then his armor class is probably lowest not.
You feel like they would be a lot easier to hit if you wanted to try to do more damage.
Alright. Oh,
shit.
I rolled a one. This isn't-
Got a 1 or a 4?
Kitty's
It's definitely a one.
So does this mean her
let's say it's
her
a
bowstring snaps?
Never
and,
mind! I'm rich, biatch!
Slowly back away.
I don't need this money.
she's running out the door now.
Damn it.
Your arrow goes flying straight through a goblin, out the other end, and into a large cask of oil that just starts spilling everywhere in the corridor.
Okay.
Alright, I hope you guys are ready. Anyone
I
else
got my
ready?
crossbow ready. I'm gonna take a shot.
Okay,
Does she get her second attack after that?
No.
Yeah,
You
no,
definitely do
no,
not get
the
your second attack.
The one you
Yeah.
get nothing. Like,
Yeah.
Like the bowstring like flew back and like
lucky I'm
stung
not
your hand.
dead.
Wait, did it actually go through a goblin?
Yeah.
So is that guy okay?
No, he's very much dead.
Oh, hey!
Nothing at the
Even
moment.
when she screws up,
Yeah.
she still kills the goblin.
But
Nice. We
Woohoo!
have a bonus oil. It'll be fine.
Many pictures. Anybody want to
Anyway,
toss a...
Okay,
Fire.
I'm
I
gonna.
can light it.
No,
I
maybe
can,
we
I
should.
can light a torch for
We need to
Prestige
go that
Station.
way.
All right,
Alright,
fair enough.
Can I light oil?
Maybe on the
But
way
we have to
out.
run through there.
That's true. Let's skip the fire
So
later.
in this moment,
Hold on,
like, you know, everything's in slow motion right now. You all were poised and watching. If anyone would like to try to do something before they
Crossbow.
cry
I will
out.
release my sling.
I'm
Okay.
gonna run and attack the
Right at
can I
the
go bite
goblin.
someone?
Okay.
I had my crossbow ready,
Bark,
so
bark. No, don't bark.
Do you
You
if you want to
play.
fire it? Caden, let loose the sling.
Whoop-ah.
Did you kill the goblin?
which one?
Feeling bitey?
16 plus 4, 20?
You bitey too?
Yep.
Good luck.
That's the goblin.
So,
D4 plus 1. Ow!
3.
Ow! Yep.
That.
All right.
Ow!
16 on the wolf.
16 on the wolf.
16 on the wolf.
You rolled 3 damage?
Yeah.
Okay, the goblin's like, and like the pebble hit him like right in the throat. And he's like,
Yeah. You guys are weak.
"Arr!" Yeah, they're doing bitch work.
7 points of damage on the wolf.
Wow, both the Arr! What's wrong, wolf? The wolf is dead.
All right.
Somebody finish that goblin.
At least one of the dwarves not hostile to range attack.
Shit.
On your birthday.
Gonna sell her out as soon as I get the chance. Claim that 1,000.
She's worth a lot of
Roll a
gold.
d20.
Well, the people who are looking for me are looking for you too, dummy.
18.
You pretty much see the oil, jump and put both your weight and just slide into the attack like a boss.
Whoa.
Roll to hit.
Alright.
Give me all crazy.
18 plus.
You cleave the fucking goblin in half as you slide in and just rest your elbow on a full keg of ale.
That's fancy.
I will concede that was cooler.
You're like that cat that gets a hat thrown on them.
So before they can really make enough noise to cause you any grief, you've managed to dispatch this small little group of goblins and their pet wolf who were just filling this room with all kinds of various supplies. None of them appear to be like in weapon or armor type classification, but more just general goods, oil.
Anything useful?
They were just trying to earn an honest living.
More just like day-to-day type things.
Are there small flasks of oil, or are they all barrels?
There's a few small flasks for like lamps and such.
Can I grab a few of those?
You may.
They like rope. Make sure.
Let's say how many? Three flasks of oil.
Yeah.
All right, and let's find that secret passage. I'm gonna sneak up to the secret passage area.
Yeah.
Okay.
Feel around. Do we remember how we was? It wasn't a room.
It's to the left.
Oh, yes.
It wasn't here. It was from the mage's thing.
No, there was up to the right's the secret passage into the hallway too.
Right.
Although I do not remember what the magic word was to make the skeletons stop attacking.
Well, we killed them, right?
Yeah, we killed them.
There were skeletons though. They kind of come back, I think. Unless they put something different in there.
So you're all moving
Let
up.
me watch our first session.
It's one of those things where we like found the secret password in the room that we had to kill them to get to. It was like so like they knew what it was, but we didn't.
All right.
It was like on a ring or something like that.
Try to recollect how I. Oh, we
No
opened that
idea. It
first
was like
time.
in
On the ring I
one-
have.
in labyrinth.
You can make an insight check.
All right.
Rack your brain.
14 plus
Insight for-
insight plus 7, 21.
Jesus.
Okay, you
Insight full
You recall
motherfucker.
there were a few spots on the two spots on the wall. One that led to like a secret chamber that went to the wizard's quarters, and one that went back into some old sort of storage room / crypt and prison cell.
Okay. I'm gonna push the one to go into the crypt area.
Okay.
Clickety clack.
There's a click and sounds of stone grinding as you come into what you recalled was a very dusty, sort of not often traveled corridor. Now appears to be somewhat cleaned. The door in front of you appears closed and locked, as does the one to the south.
We broke it last time, I think.
You did.
Stuffed a bunch of shit in it.
Yeah.
And then we found the key.
Someone's tidied up the place
Who
a
can
bit.
pick a lock?
Does my key still work on the doors?
That's right, you got the key, didn't you?
Did they change the locks on
Are you
you?
trying
Can
it?
you change the lock? Yeah.
They do not work.
Can I try and pick the lock, I guess? Which way are we going? South?
Yeah.
Sword both can pick the lock.
Okay, maybe the skeletons are still around.
Yeah,
Okay.
it sounds like creepy
I'm gonna try and pick the lock.
vibe here.
Oh god, I forgot
Yes.
I've already got that,
I
the
can
ring.
pick this lock.
about this. I remember them now. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
18.
18.
I'm assuming a sleight of hand, right?
Actually, it's dexterity
Oh.
bonus.
So that would only be 13.
13. Alright. It takes you a little bit longer than you think it should, but you do manage to unlock both the door to the east and the south.
Alright.
What's everyone else doing right now?
I'm just following in line behind everyone.
Yeah.
What do I see up ahead?
I'm opening up
Does
the
it-
door to the
What's
east.
going on to the
To the east?
was that wizard's door?
What's that?
The other door? The wizard.
Oh, it's the lizard chamber. That's it.
Yeah.
Is there any chance I could do like a memory roll or something to remember?
Insight check or something, yeah.
Because I want to remember.
Something in there?
I remember we
Yeah.
found something that told us
Well,
like
that's
the
back the
password
other way if you
that
wanna
made
go.
the
Oh, yeah.
You're on your own.
skeletons chill, but I don't remember what it was. So you said that was insight?
Back to the way like
Yeah.
this way?
Not
Wait,
really.
wait,
I
wait.
don't know what the
So
password
that's-
is.
You know what it
Yes,
is?
right?
Oh, you got it in your notes?
Oh my god!
What's going on in this castle?
We're in a haunted house.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll for it. That is a natural 20.
Natural 20.
It's like
You wasted it.
I'm remembering something that he actually had in his notes.
Yes, one of the rings that you had that seemed to play some role in your strange magical tower experience had the word Illifarn carved in Old Elvish on the inside of the ring.
I still have the ring.
You can't read it, though.
I still have the ring, though. I could have been like... Well, we already established what the ring was, and I had it written down. That's your 20 gold.
Yeah, well. And I won't roll another one for 3 more sessions. Just for the hell of it, what does Illifarn mean in Elvish?
It's the name of
It's the name of
old
an
Elvish
ancient
city.
elven empire.
Okay.
Um,
Oh well.
sounds right.
We remember it now.
as you all are sort of moving past, you notice a small rat sort of squeaking past you all.
Oh, shit. Kill the rat.
It goes running under a sort of cracked piece of stone to the west.
Oh, they probably freed what's-his-face.
That was his little spy rat, wasn't it?
Oh.
You all gathered in the storage room also hear some screams coming from the west.
Who knows his name again?
God damn it.
Like towards where a prison is?
Like angry or masculine?
Or no?
Masculine?
Does it sound like familiar? Like a familiar voice?
No, it just sounds like someone.
Is it happy screams? Or...
No! No.
Hey!
Huh? Sorry?
Like suffering, sort of.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't sound recognizable as like a family member?
No, it's you can't really make it out.
Now your
It's
family member
muffled
screams?
screams echoing through a stone underground.
Okay, I'm going to plow
Cavern.
through and over to the prison.
Okay.
Oh wait, we heard it from the west.
Where are the
West side.
screams?
You didn't hear it.
I didn't hear it.
Oh,
Oh, I
You didn't hear it.
oh shit! Never mind then.
Talking
Be
to
like, Kaden, come on, let's get to the
Titus,
the prison cell.
Sans, so let's see if you guys all heard it out
Oh,
there.
I heard it?
Yeah.
Oh shit. I don't...
Titus
I wanna
is
go
just
towards
furiously
screams.
kicking at the stone, and it is making a bit of a hollow sound.
Stop it!
Yeah, there was a secret door there.
I'm not going to go towards screams. What about you?
Bellows, where's Bellows?
It's not making much progress.
Interesting.
Um,
I want to see what it is.
you were opening the door to the east, weren't you?
I was opening the door to the.
No, south is where we go.
Too late.
You find an extremely well-stocked armory. I mean, all just super basic equipment,
Oh,
but all kinds of swords.
What do you see? Anything good?
I don't know. Swords.
I mean, just basic weapons
All
and armor.
kinds of stuff you can not hit with.
Oh, that's just mean. Yeah.
It's true, though.
Sword of the South is also unlocked.
Right. I'm not telling you guys about the sword room.
Like, I'm worried about that, but the prison, we gotta do the prison first.
Alright, that's what we have to do.
Go.
Let's go.
Right. Where are we going?
Prison?
Going in there already.
Let's go to prison.
Yep.
Hey, skeletons.
Hey, are they gonna dance like in the Disney? The xylophone thing?
Whoa.
That's not a
It's
skeleton.
really, really big.
Hey!
Oh, the
Who's that?
Also very big.
So standing in front of you, unmoving, you see a very, very large ogre-sized creature. It is got this sort of big, gigantic, spiked mace that's kind of like down on the ground in front of it, and its like hands are wrapped around it, just leaning there. It looks statuesque, but also very much alive. There's pieces of organs hanging out of open wounds. The flesh looks rotted and dead. It smells pretty awful. You're even catching a bit of the odor.
It's a ogre.
Oh.
Ew.
No, what the fuck? Still going? Damn.
I don't think that.
And he stands guarding the most direct path to the door to the prison cells to the east.
There is no other door to the prison cells in the east.
Call the paladin.
To the southeast, the more fancy double door, sort of gold gilded whatever filigreed stand closed, and there's another one sort of guarding that door to the south. It does not appear to have reacted to you opening the door.
All right. Hey, call the paladin. Go get him. Call the paladin. We've got some undead things here.
Alright. Titus, stop kicking the wall. There's undead over here.
Shaped like doors.
Shaped like doors.
Undead doors.
Did you say doors?
Undead doors.
Undead and doors?
Yes.
Ogre-shaped doors.
Well, that's definitely better than one hidden door.
Yes, it is.
Oh, that's why it was kicking it, duh.
Come on, you said there was a hollow sound and everything. You're just catching this now?
By the gauntlet of Torm, let us dispatch all of those things.
That's how we accidentally kill him when Jack's gone.
He goes to stand in front of you, Flint, and as he's heading off, he says, "Did you all hear that? Undead and doors." And he sort of motions like he's leading the way.
Yes.
Should we go to the west now?
What are the others doing?
Falling in.
I'm following
Titus?
Paladin now, yeah.
Where are they going?
I've committed to checking
Something
out
about undead and doors, heading towards where the old prison cell was, where you once were.
Maybe we should try diplomacy.
I'll go.
I attacked the gazebo.
Oh, at the ready.
Okay. Solarbuff's sort of hanging back as you all go past. Corgillion and San, roll a perception check for me.
Yeah, that's the one that I rolled for.
Yeah, you wasted the 20.
12 plus 4, is that?
16.
I think a 6.
Okay, yeah, we're done talking.
The corgi's perceptive, though.
Yeah.
The owl would probably be pretty good, but I said that I put the owl away, so no more owl.
Good.
As he
Don't call me
removes the owl now.
Yeah.
Are you?
So Corgillion, as you move past, you notice Sologleff has this look of terror on his face, which, in your very limited experiences with him, is pretty surprising to you. And he's looking back at the wall that Titus was kicking at, and he kind of breathes a sigh of relief and follows you all to the east.
What was that all about?
Something bad behind the wall.
Yeah.
How would you like to approach the crypt room?
Titus first.
He looks back and says, "We're doing this?"
Yes, yes we are.
I'll
You're
follow-
doing this.
I'll follow those two.
Roll initiative.
Alright.
Sifla?
I rolled a 14 and I add 5, 19.
Okay. I'm assuming you left Onyx outside, or is he
I'll
with
leave
you?
Onyx out of this too.
Okay. Flint?
14.
Onyx will just sit in my spot in my back.
And San?
11.
Caden?
17.
Ooh.
I tried rolling that on one of your attacks.
Titus got a 12. Corgillion?
10.
Much better rolling than she had last time.
Yeah, it's true. The dice is
10! That's double digits.
Alright. If you'd be kind of, since it's kind of a narrow corridor, you'd kind of be giving up your surprise round to let Titus lead the charge, but he's happy to do so. And he goes charging in. And as soon as he gets within about 5 feet of this thing, it immediately comes to life and says, "None shall pass, so it was said." And it just lifts up its weapon. It
Illiforn!
goes to swing at Titus. That didn't appear to do anything.
Worth a shot.
Worth a shot.
Waste of a d20.
Almost attacking simultaneously as if this thing was just programmed and ready. Their weapons just cling and let out a big crash as he stands there bracing against the thing. Sithla.
Oh, he doesn't get an extra attack?
He's not attacking.
It's all he can do to hold back the strength of this thing
Fair enough.
and keep his weapon in his hands.
Do I have a line of sight on anything? I have to move.
No, you would have to move into the chamber.
Okay, move into the chamber.
Okay. Just inside the door?
Let's see.
Specifics, please.
What's the okay. Well now obviously I can see him. He's right there.
Yep.
He's really close.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna see some melee attacks from now.
Is that like 10 feet away?
It is like 10 feet away.
Maybe I want to run past him a little bit.
Okay.
Can we go to the edge of... Is that like the casket?
Yeah.
Like towards, yeah. Towards,
Right here?
Yeah, like right there.
Cool. Okay.
And then maybe one more. And then shoot him with an arrow.
Alright, please draw your bow and fire.
Do the one that does more damage. Is it a sharpshooter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sharpshooter! I rolled a 9.
So instead of your plus 10, you get a plus
4.
5.
Sharpshooter is plus 4 attack.
14.
And then,
Well, didn't you go up at level 5?
oh,
Yeah.
does it go up more?
Yeah.
Yeah, I said plus 5 then.
With your new bow, yeah.
14.
Oh, that too.
It's plus 5.
And then
So what was the total on that? You rolled what?
I rolled a 14. I rolled a 9, so it's a 14.
Okay. You find this large, rotting flesh target to be quite easy to hit.
Yay!
So fire, roll damage.
Yeah. Was it 2 8s?
No. D8 plus 5.
It's getting dark in here.
Yeah. Turn the light on. Can you reach that
Throw all the
one?
blind back up or turn that on.
There's like it's
Light.
dangling on the side of the light there.
Okay, I
no
rolled
brighter?
a 3.
Yeah.
It will in a minute. So 3 plus 10, 13.
Oh right, you rolled a 3.
Yep.
Well, it's plus 10 plus the 5 originally, so 18.
18 damage.
Good lord.
Juicy,
Ooh,
rotted flesh.
God, so gross. And I get another attack.
You do, yeah. So you go and draw your bow back. Roll to attack again.
Another, please. I rolled a 14.
You rolled a 14. Interesting. Okay. So as you're drawing your bow back, there's a stone sound behind you as a skeletal hand reaches out and grasps your bowstring,
What?
and your arrow just drops and clanks on the floor.
Oh!
They're back!
I'm gonna elbow the skeleton.
Say the word!
Illafarn! Illafarn!
What appears to be a recently turned skeletal, there's still hunks of flesh on it, human flesh,
This is so gross.
has got your bowstring in its clutches.
Yeah, maybe I should
What is up with this room? What goes on in here?
Illafarn!
This is a room of shit.
Wacky. Wacky
Does
shit.
the password work on the skeleton?
Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Kid,
I got some new zombies. Less obedient.
Let's see if I can finally get this thing to work. I'm gonna step forward,
into the room.
just out of range, yeah, and stab with my scythe.
Oh, okay. At the guy
The
engaged with
enormous
this.
orc.
Fear the Reaper.
Which dice are
Ogre.
you using?
The new one. Ogre. Yeah. There we go.
Oh, I like those ones. Those dice.
I do too! Yeah!
Natural 20.
Woo!
Oh, see,
That's how I do it.
Wow.
Glad you switched. Everything's different for you now.
Roll damage.
What would necrotic damage do to it?
Oh!
It heals it for
Yeah, it
30
does.
It
points.
destroys flesh.
Alright.
It's still
I'm
made
gonna
of fleshy
do
bits.
an extra little bit of necrotic damage to him as well.
Okay.
2d10 worth.
Oh,
I
it's right.
gotta remember how this damn thing works.
I get
It's the first time he made contact with
I get
it.
5 total d10s,
yeah.
but I can.
Number of d10s equal to your druid level. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Half your druid level less.
Actually,
So you do an extra 2d10?
Technically, he
2d10,
did hit the wall
yeah.
with it.
So 3d10.
That's true.
Right, because the original bow is a
Arranged
d10,
for
right?
He's able
Well,
to
they're
Or the
the
original
original
hit, yeah.
Yeah. So
So the
3.
first one is 10 plus 2, 12.
Okay.
3,
15.
18.
Alright.
20.
20.
Hot math.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, yeah, I hit something!
Wow.
Yes.
Um,
I drop it on the ground and I walk slowly out of the room.
Like a mic.
I don't actually.
You still have your reversal.
Oh, and then I reverse it. Sorry, thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, you're welcome. So,
7 plus 4, 11.
11 to hit?
Yeah.
It hits.
Alright.
These guys do not appear to be too good
3
at avoiding
total.
attacks.
So
3
20,
more damage.
23.
Alright. You guys are hacking this thing up pretty good. It's looking a bit fucked up, but still standing and guarding your way.
Can we make it so Flint's not dead anymore? It's making me nervous.
Oh, yeah. Ah, right.
I think I'm a little healthier than that.
Yeah, what's your total hit points?
34.
I don't think you know
No,
what
wait.
this feels like.
Yeah,
I've been in
34.
there for a long time.
Right.
There we go.
There we go.
Current hit
I see a
points,
bad job.
34.
Oh, current is
I just had
34.
a skeleton come
What's your
out.
total?
You get system grab.
49.
It's gonna go. They're gonna break its bones.
There we go. Yay, fixed it. Solarglyph comes charging into the room,
And that's the end of that.
Always taking our kills.
surprisingly still hits even when he rolls a 3.
Jesus.
What?
Huh?
He decapitates the
He's
gold.
plus 27 to hit.
Whoa.
Does 28 points of damage,
Oh.
but
Make
does
it a
not
point to
kill
stay
the
on his-
thing.
Just make it a point to stay on his good side.
The ogre zombie, we'll call him, is looking pretty brutalized at the moment, but still stands. It's ogre. There you go. Flint.
Alright, I'm going to try and
Kill
finish. Kill, steal that halfling!
Okay.
Let's kill that ogre. 11.
11 hits.
Can you miss these guys?
Not easily.
11 damage.
11 damage. You slash into this thing, and it is on its last breath. Almost like that you could use a bonus action to just twist your weapon,
Alright.
just so you rip it out.
I will do that.
Alright. With that, it falls to the ground, unmoving and bleeding out.
Look at Saul. How do you like it?
Can I use my extra attack now on the skeleton holding Sifa string?
You can, it is right next to you. Its arm is sort of come out of...
Can I sever that arm?
You can try.
16.
You sever that arm.
Yeah. Woo!
Do I roll damage still?
No. Oh, yeah, actually, roll damage for that.
I think that's 13 damage.
Okay.
You just have like an arm hanging off your bow right now.
You
Like an ornament.
pull most of the arm off in the process. Okay. Titus, well, at least there's one more, and just goes charging after the unmoving other Zogre,
Aw.
and just slashes at it.
Come
Once
on.
more, the thing animates to life, simultaneously with him swinging at it. And let's see.
Guess we did tell him it was a door. Sorry, my fault.
The Corkelian and I get to go?
It's not. It's we're still not.
I guess,
on
yeah,
the
we
order.
let him go first.
This thing cleaves Titus before he actually gets his blade up in time to hit it or block. Titus takes 13 points of damage. Sam.
My turn?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. So that top ogre's dead, right?
You don't know that yet, but yes.
Oh yeah, moving into the room.
Okay. Are you still on broom back?
No,
Walking,
I
right?
think I'm. I mean, the roof here isn't still high, is it?
It gets more like 10, 12 feet.
Yeah, might as well just get back on my foot,
Okay.
on my feet. Staff out. So how close can I get to back ogre? Within one move, I guess.
Well, you're trying to get melee range?
No. So now that I'm in the room, is he
Yeah.
dead?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, you can kind of like position.
That's perfect.
There. That's
I'm,
about as
I'm
far as you
within
get.
30 feet of him, right?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, yeah.
witch bolting that thing.
Okay. And you're kind of behind like a pillar right now.
I'll get to we're an angle witch bolt down.
Sure. All right.
Not through Titus.
So yeah, you'd have to kind of duck around that side.
Perfect.
Okay.
That's an epic fail.
Is that a 1?
That's a 1.
Whoops.
Crackles of lightning scorch and mar the stone wall opposite you, but do not hit the ogre at all.
Shit. Well, it's a good thing I didn't do it at a higher level.
A skeleton comes crawling out of the tomb directly across from you, and also behind Titus. 2 of them come crawling out as if they were thrown into the same tomb together. Corgillion.
I'm gonna charge in, and I am going to first bite.
That's
skeleton.
a lot of bones.
I know, I saw a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of bones.
It's
She's
the skeleton on the
salivating.
left.
You could pretty much charge up
Yeah.
onto the tomb and
Yeah.
bite at that, but that's
Yeah.
as far as you can get and still pull
Okay.
it off.
Okay.
Alright. Roll to bite.
8
plus 7.
8 plus 7.
15.
Sorry, need a drink. Yes. You bite and grab onto whatever bone you set your eyes on. Roll damage. So that's D4.
Ryan, you have a crazy hair sticking out.
4.
You got a 4?
Nice.
Nice.
Like you have a little.
So you
Like
do 8
alcohol.
points of damage.
You like the chocolate?
That's good, yeah.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's got a nice smokiness to it.
So you rip out like a. It's almost like the linchpin here. You like rip out a bone and this thing just crumples to the ground.
The xylophone when you play the xylophone.
Yeah, exactly.
Was the Dendra? One of the Dendras was
Well,
reanimated.
it might have been the first one. Hopefully it's not one of the other ones. I'm quite distressed.
So behind you, Flint, you sense a large figure standing back up again as this believed to be dead Zoger just starts standing back up. Its new wounds only adding to the already existing wounds that were showing in its body. Syllabus says, "Cut off its fucking head!"
Alright,
No shit.
it's my turn. I'm going to try and cut off its head.
It's not your turn. You just happen to notice all that.
Just be ready.
It's just a free awareness moment.
Rat.
You hear a little squeaking sound as a rat's like. It's sort of like watching you from the
Kill
corridor.
it. Go kill it.
Oh, I get
Flint, that skeleton's dead as the bones crumple around you, thanks to Corgillion, who's mauling on a bone right now.
I throw her one of those dog treats that I got earlier. Can't wait.
Titus takes 18 more points of damage
We're gonna lose him.
as the zombie ogre bashes him, just swatting the shield aside and swinging back around again and clubbing him in the ribs.
We can't let him die on his off day.
Please don't.
Yeah, he would be very angry.
He's looking pretty wounded.
I'm pretty surrounded by skeletons too.
That's what he gets for activating it.
Cethla,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You can now shoot your bow again.
your turn.
Well, how, that guy's still, going well, huh? Good guy?
Yep.
Oh, shoot him.
The one with Titus.
Yeah.
Okay, roll to hit.
Sharpshooter.
I rolled a 12.
That's the first one's a shot that hits.
And
Go ahead and roll the second.
I just rolled.
Yeah, why not? Quick draw. You're doing normal attacks?
These ones you
Studying the battlefield, you can tell these guys are really easy to hit.
get. Yeah, they're really easy to hit.
Yeah.
So sharpshooter.
The
Extra
sharpshooter does
damage.
more damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Pull this up.
7
Plus 10?
5.
No, +5.
+5, so 12. So both of them hit.
Now I need the damage.
Oh wait, you can only use sharpshooter once per round, I think.
Oh, really?
I believe so. Let me double check. I think that was the only limitation.
What?
Brave Weapon Master, you do on everything.
Oh no. Yeah, it's any attack.
I thought I did it lots of times.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
And
All right,
you
so-
put damage for the two.
Roll 2d8 plus 25.
Okay. It's
Would it be
25.
plus 30?
Yeah. 15 plus 15.
No.
10.
Oh wait. Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
30.
Jesus Christ.
Sunday
Okay,
night math.
so we're up to 38. 38 plus 2, 40.
Jesus.
40 damage!
Wow, one turn.
Two arrows fly quick and deadly over Titus and into the thing that just smashed down on him.
It's like one in each eye or something.
There you go.
Take that, bitch!
Cut off its head! Cut off its head, Titus!
40?
Yeah.
I was need to repeat. Okay.
It's only yellow after 40. Crap, that one's buff.
Damn! You guys are done.
Caden. This zombie ogre is standing up once more, looking pretty fucked up still, but
Read his head.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Which way is it looking?
it's looking at the halfling and the dwarf.
Cut off its head! Cut off its head!
Do my damnedest. I'm gonna run toward. Well, I guess I don't even have to run towards it. I'm just gonna swing my scythe and chop it up something like wheat.
Okay.
I'm gonna chop this monster's head off like wheat for you, Shantae.
Ooh, harvest that head.
Let's get it!
For your bounty. 11 plus. What is that? Plus 4? 15. No, 16.
The head goes rolling and thumps against the wooden door to the east.
Well done.
You hear some muffled voices inside.
Oh. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Housekeeping!
Housekeeping. What else would you like to do?
I'm going to. Fuck, what can I do? I'm gonna get my sling ready. I probably can't shoot at this round, though, right? Okay. I'm gonna start whipping my sling around.
Okay. Soulglyph goes to back up female dwarf.
Oh, good.
Yep.
Okay. And then space battle.
Just completely shatters and cracks through several bones, knocking that thing dead against the wall. Takes another dagger from underneath of his coat and throws it at the big ogre. Does 12 points of damage. Flint.
Alright, how far away is the ogre at the bottom?
About 25 feet.
Okay, so I can make it to him.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go back up Flint, or back up Titus
Which side?
on the other side. Yeah.
Alright. You bob and weave through your allies. Step towards the back of this thing.
27!
That'll hit!
Oh, wow.
8 damage.
Okay.
But boy, did it hit.
You slash into him once.
15.
That's a hit.
Oh no, 16.
Off the head.
5 plus 7, 12 damage.
Okay. Between you and Seathla, you're starting to do some work on this guy. Titus kind of just tries to shield shove this guy back and slash at him with his blade.
So using one of his smites.
Maybe.
Decapitating smite.
Yeah.
First one hits. Does 12 points of damage. Next one hits. Does 13 points of damage. Jesus Christ. And he's just like, and just shoves his sword through, and there's like this radiant burst of light that comes out the back end. Kind of makes a little hole in the back in front of you. And
Man, Titus is rocking it tonight.
Faton!
They tore him his head off.
Cut off its head!
Stan.
Well, I can't take its head off.
Why not?
Get your pocket knife out and just
I'm looking at my little dwarven dagger.
just stand ready. You just have to saw it.
Oh, it's very juicy. Oh.
Titus manages to...
Okay.
Actually, he kind of looks back and says, the radiant damage. It also seems to have snuffed the life out of it.
Wow. That's sweet.
Could have done his shield and just like.
Well, I only got 3 freaking spell slots. I'm not wasting them. I just freaking skeleton. I'm going to shoot with my crossbow.
Okay.
Or I'm going to point my crossbow at it and pull the trigger. Let's see.
Reanimated bugbear skeleton.
You're talking about the skeleton? Because the ogre is definitely dead at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and this crossbow bolt is probably going to hit the wall.
Okay.
Plus 5, so that's 8.
8 total?
8 total.
No.
Nope.
This thing is still wearing battered bits of armor, and they
Shoot
seem to
like a
just
dwarf.
completely absorb the crossbow shot. It lunges towards Sifla.
Sorry.
Rolls a natural 20.
Oh, shit.
What?
Should have used magic. Should use a magic missile on it.
Damn.
This is on you.
This thing slashes once, twists the blade, and pulls it out something fierce. You take 17 points of damage.
Ooh.
Corgelian.
Get some bones.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
run
bones.
towards the
Love that.
skeleton. I'm gonna
Take
jump
a
and bounce
femur.
off the seafloor right on top of the
Okay.
skeleton.
Alright.
I'm gonna swing my axe.
Alright.
I just got 17 points of damage. I love bones. It's the best.
Uh-oh. It's a 3.
Ooh.
That's what I did.
Your first attack completely misses.
She's got a plus 7, though, right?
Yeah, 3
Plus.
Completely misses.
Better than my
Okay.
plus 5.
I'm gonna try again.
Another.
Kaden, you notice that rat
Yeah.
disappear down out the corridor.
Dirty rat.
That was what my sling was for.
Maybe I should do a quick bite.
You have another bite or another attack, a second attack.
I'm
Excellent.
gonna axe again.
Okay.
Excellent question.
14
Plus-
plus
7.
7.
Yep, that'll hit.
Woo!
Roll damage.
10 plus 4.
There it is.
You
D10.
need to roll the 10.
Oh, 10.
D10.
Where is it? This one?
Yep. It's at the top light.
Okay, what?
7.
7, right?
7 on the roll.
Plus 4.
11 damage.
Four.
Okay. You bash through it, and there's just a bunch of loose bones dropping onto the ground. You feel like you could bite one out of this core, sort of half-standing skeleton, and finish it off with one quick bite.
The sword got rid of bones on the ground.
Roll a bite real quick.
Is that this again?
Yeah,
20.
D20 is always like to see if you hit. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a 2.
The 2.
New dice sets!
Here we are.
You clumsily manage to bite one last bone free, and it's just enough to send it falling to the ground, dead.
Alright.
Woo, that was close.
There's the sound of muffled voices coming out of the door to the northeast, and kind of a jovial, really deep voice coming out of the bigger corridor through the double doors.
Titus, the north door. It's a bad door.
He's nodding. Get in position,
Alright.
Actually,
for that door won't be standing long.
Actually, before you do that, let me heal you really quick, buddy.
Can I check the doorknob to see if it's locked first?
How's it going?
You can.
Probably a bit late.
While Titus is like sort of prepping and priming himself, like oiling up his shield, like
Waxing his muscles.
I walk up and turn the knob.
Been really ready.
it seems to be open.
Oh.
As if no one expected anything to get past the guard.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on him really quick.
Okay.
So it's a
Roll
D8
for
plus
that,
my
please.
spell casting.
Yeah.
8 plus what is my spell casting?
How do you not remember this?
I don't know.
You should have a
Is
tattoo
that
on
spell
your...
attack or casting ability?
Your wisdom.
I'm sorry?
modifier.
Oh, my wisdom? 4. Okay, so 12.
You heal 12? Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, I think when it says ability, it's just like whatever your spellcasting ability is.
So
Yours
as
is wisdom, mine is it.
as Tice is prepping himself, he's like, I can feel Torn blessing this charge.
Yeah, something like that.
And then he realizes you're in front of him, already opening the door. Whoa!
Lint the Legendary has felled.
Clearly it was scared of me! Alright, what's it? Loading.
Angry
Loading!
character.
Loading, plus I need water really badly.
DM needs water badly.
You guys have some cake.
Cake's good.
Will do.
What kind of cake is it?
I'm all full of Skittles at the moment. Look what you did to me.
Kitty! It was deliberate. I knew you couldn't resist them.
It worked well.
One of them was poisoned. No, I'm just kidding.
What do you want? Oh no.
Hello, kitty. It's your tail. That's all I can reach.
Like the outer reach.
Not like this one.
No, she wants to be in your mouth.
She likes to be in your mouth.
If she could be, she'd be in there.
Oh yeah, I French kissed her earlier today.
Yeah, she's really sneaky.
Hey,
with
Arn.
that. So quick. You're like, hi. She's like, what? She does it to people in the elevator all the time. Well, they get down like in her face, and she's like, and I'm like, all right.
Yeah, coming.
That's kind
Get
of how
down
we
in their
have-
face with their mouths open.
Like, I don't even have time to say it before she does it to him.
And look, everyone we were looking for is just sitting there in cages with the key sitting right there, and we can all just run out and be happy and free. Because that's how D&D goes. Or what really happens.
I attack the gazebo.
I have a feeling we're going to find out what was scaring Silver.
I find the stash of Alizé.
Oh no, Kanye the Giant's here.
Carlos Seaboard.
Hector the well and down.
And we cuddle for...
Oh, more of these bastards.
Yeah. But what about the cells?
Housekeeping!
So you're just opening and...
Oh, I'm opening the door for Titus.
Ah. As he charges?
Yeah, as he charges.
What a gentleman.
And I will then follow him in.
Okay. You immediately notice an empty but open jail cell to the north, and a dwarf in a jail cell to the south.
Drop your weapons and we may let you live.
The guy on the bench appears to be flipping through some cards that he's throwing on the floor. And there's a couple mugs of ale around, like these guys are just kind of hanging out. And Titus goes charging in. Where are all the prisoners? And he looks and sees Nundro in the jail cell to the south. These guys immediately, there's just sounds of blades coming out. Then they see your numbers.
4 down, 1 to go.
And they start stuttering and stammering a little bit.
Throw down your weapons and we'll let maybe you live.
Roll an intimidation check. Titus is doing his best intimidation.
I will try and look threatening as well. As
Sure.
an adorable 3'10" witch. With a shiny glass stick.
What is it? Is it, have we decided, can it be a strength bonus on that or?
Yeah.
18.
It's pretty intimidating.
Yeah.
I'm a little scared of you.
These guys seemingly half intoxicated, and clearly not giving the job their all. Look a bit intimidated.
All right.
And say, "Oh, hey, friends."
Yeah.
It's clearly a misunderstanding. The guards are dead. You just killed them, I take it.
Yes, that would be correct.
Can I just pick up one of the heads and roll it in?
Wow, like this guy's got this look of like genuine impressed, and it's like kind of
Can I just roll one of the
you're
silver
here to
heads
pick
him
up
away?
the prisoner for escort, right?
That'd be correct.
Oh, we also had to pick up the other prisoner for escort.
You're the other prisoner.
Where might we find him?
Well, this guy's like turning his back to you all a little bit. He's like, the special entourage arrived and we gave them the key per instructions, right, boys? We gave them the key. They took the prisoners, just as planned. And they're all slowly kind of
This guy's full of
nodding
shit.
along.
Oh, he's telling a story so that the other people will agree with, and then if they
It's
get
like
in trouble, they'll
handing his key.
tell that lie to save their asses.
Yeah.
Good
Yes.
page.
Yeah,
Correct.
see?
Subtext!
Hands a keyring to
I'm
you.
not good at lying.
Does not unlock the jail cell. Hands the keyring to you. They're starting to slowly pick up their things and like. So we're good here. We don't know what happened with the other dwarf,
Yeah, right.
but the wizard took him, and we do not want to see that guy again.
The wizard.
Go to the north jail cell.
We can't do that.
Just like, we'll just let
Somebody
It's
want to
kinda-
stab him? Who wants to stab this guy?
Kind of like, so no one needs to stab anybody, friend. We're giving you the keys. We were never here.
leave
Are we
anybody
gonna
you
trust
have.
this guy? Are we gonna trust this guy?
Yes, I'm gonna trust them.
Really? Alright. Everybody in agreement with that. Corgi? Do they smell like the
I'm-
lion?
I'm fine with it, guys.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna get the hell out of here.
We're not-
now.
it's not like we're planning on staying here with him.
Alright. But if we find out you betrayed us,
Kind of
bad things will happen.
They're,
just walking past.
they're getting out of here as fast as they can because they don't want their bosses to find out they betrayed them.
That's fair, yeah.
Hold up the one of the heads as they walk by.
I'm surprised you can lift that thing.
Of course I can lift
You're
it.
so little.
I'm super strong though. I'm basically made out of rock.
They are very cautiously moving past you and heading for the gilded double doors to the south.
I don't know about that.
Fastest way out.
How big it is?
It is.
No.
If they're going out the regular door.
But there's more people out there.
Yeah, more people who are
Which
on
means
their
we should
side.
probably grab Nundro and start.
Yeah, smoke break.
if all four guards show up, don't you think they're gonna get that? Alright, whatever. Let's
They've
get this
already,
guy. Let's get this dwarf and get out of here.
Alright, I lock the door.
Ask him where gun is.
He's
To
looking
the west.
barely conscious. Spitting up blood.
Alright, I'll give him one of our health potions.
Okay.
We only have one left, guys. And I'm gonna wait till I'm full health and then drink it in front of Sand.
Sorry, I
Go
got a better
ahead
one.
and
Or I
roll
would have given to you, but
For him, what is it?
2d4 plus 2.
besides, you just gave one to help my uncle, so she's already happy with it.
6.
6 total.
Well,
Well,
2
6
d4
plus 2,
plus 2,
right?
6 plus 2, 8.
8.
Total.
Okay. Thank you.
He's full health after that?
No. I just.
I was gonna say, he's not much of a...
Not much of a dwarf.
Where the hell are you?
What's his last name? Captured?
Nundro Rockseeker?
Nundro captured.
Nundro business.
He's always in prison.
No, he wasn't in prison, he was in webs last time.
Right. Who almost killed him last time?
These dwarves have had a bad time.
Was that? Yeah.
Okay.
He had one job to do.
Oh,
Get
believe
that
me, I'm
line
gonna be giving
working.
him tons of shit at the next family reunion.
Yeah.
Where's our cut of what we've made from the mine?
You're not gonna make
We've
anything
come for our
from
cut.
He goes up to Soglyph and says,
the class staff. It's not who we thought.
Oh, we should have killed him when we had the chance.
Oh god, we should have.
God, we're always killing, and we didn't kill this
The
one.
one guy we don't kill.
He surrendered.
See?
She says that right after we let 4 guys go.
The escort that was supposed to take him never went to Facilda.
That's true.
We killed them all,
On us too.
and apparently returned here in disguise. He's been watching us.
As a mouse, I'm
The
assuming.
rat.
Ah, God, I don't know what he did to me.
You notice he looks like 30 years older. Like he looks
What?
like he looks like he's
Poisoned?
like this withered gray dwarf.
Oh, 30 years wouldn't be that much
He
different.
sucked some life force out of me.
What is he?
Said he would
vampire?
Said he would use it to make Gundren tell him everything about the mine
Mm.
and the forge.
Let's go to the wizard quarters.
I don't know what we were hearing.
Says no. We shouldn't. I've never seen something so powerful.
You have to save your brother.
Go on, just leave him here to die.
I don't think Gundren would want us all to die for him.
Yeah,
Well.
something.
After all this,
Nendro has spoken.
Does anyone have any idea what this guy might be? Looking at you, gold ass.
He said, "I thought I sensed something."
if you look more vague.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just say it's a magic that intimidates me with its very aura. We can attempt to see what's happening and if there's a chance to rescue your uncle, but I don't have a good feeling.
We have to save him.
There's a chance I want to try.
We have to save him. He's the one who pays us.
Can we get? You can only have an owl, right?
What's that?
Your guy is only an owl.
Yeah, for now. Takes me an hour to make another one.
Oh, why can't your owl catch that rat? What kind of owl is that?
Isn't that by Bag of Tricks?
What do you guys? Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What do you guys think? Should we open up that door? See
Let's
what
do
we
it!
find?
This could be fun. Really?
Paladin, what do you say? Yes, doors are fun!
I'll support whatever you want.
We just go. If it seems too heavy, we can just go the fuck out.
Yeah.
Titus is gonna use one of
Yeah,
his
sounds good,
heal
sir.
spells on himself.
All right, I'm going to also heal the elf.
Does he not have?
No, he used them all. Didn't he?
He doesn't have any prepared.
No. He's all
He
about
didn't prepare his healing spells?
He's all about the smiting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he's
prepared
a
all his
smites.
smites.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's right.
Titus. Lunatic.
Oh wait, he can't heal himself.
He doesn't have any spells. He uses all his lay on hands too.
I just gave the people 9 health.
Okay, thank you.
Woo!
I do have
Good
another
looking
potion I
out.
could give him, but
How many? I lost 17.
You've got 8
No,
points of damage right now.
8? I had
Yeah,
2
you had
already.
17. You just got 9 back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, then
All right. I use my last slot and I'll heal the paladin again.
wait, you're using your last.
My last 2nd level slot.
What else do you have at 2nd level that you could be casting that could possibly help?
Animal friendship and speak with animals.
Yeah, those are both useless.
8. He gets 8.
Unless this wizard turns out to be a goat.
That's what I can talk. I feel like I really get the corgi.
Yeah. Talk to the animals.
By the way, where's the panther?
Waiting in the forest.
I didn't
Why?
know
You want
that.
someone to talk to?
Oh.
I
Yeah.
know.
You
I
can't now.
Yeah, that's true. I
didn't really
can't
know what was
anymore.
going on in here. It seemed like it might be too much.
Right to the west we go.
Alex would like bones. Probably.
Secret door.
We're gonna go secret door?
Go.
Yeah.
Door.
Better than front door?
Yeah.
Secret door.
This is probably stupid, but I want to be the one that sees him first.
That's all you.
Having come through this door once already, can I remember how to open it?
Yeah. To you, the dwarves, this is not too challenging.
Stone cunning.
Stone cutting.
Nundro sort of pauses you all for a moment and just says, please.
Be more cautious than you can imagine. I don't want to see that creature again.
Titus, he's talking to you.
Perhaps you should scout it out first.
Can you make it to the forest on your own?
Yeah. Sologlyph says, I'll take him.
Oh, I don't
What?
know.
No. Stay here with us then.
There's potentially only one of 2 dwarves left who found the forge and know its complete history. I mean to keep one of them alive. You don't know history.
I got the book.
Your uncles may have found a few.
Alright.
Okay.
They found out how to get captured.
Are we sure we want to do this?
No.
Not after you suggested they leave.
My bad. I just wanted that guy to get away. I didn't think Sologlyph was going to leave us.
Yeah. Can you
Alright,
come
let's do this.
back? Why do you leave?
I mean, how else can we scout it out? We can try and go through the other way, but it seems like this would be the better way to
Secret
drop on.
ways.
Yeah.
And we can. I mean, it's a big stone door. Is it possible to open it quietly?
Seems unlikely.
No. It's secret in the fact that it's a hidden door.
He's got his
It's not a
friggin-
quiet door.
I mean, he's got his friggin'
Can
mouse
we
familiar running around.
WD-40 the door?
Yeah, we have some kind of oil.
I mean, the
Can
other
we get the
doors
oil
You
from
do
the
are-
have
barrel?
oil.
Hey, can we get oil from the barrel that I shot and pour it on the...
Can we oil the gears to kind of
Make it a little
make it a little
quieter?
quieter?
It's a little smoother.
I'll buy it.
WD-40 that thing.
Alright, let's haul that oil over there on that door. Quiet things up here.
Good thinking.
And
Alright.
we all slip and.
And
That's
if we need to run, we're going to run out this way and light it on fire on the way out.
Or we could
Yeah.
put oil where they would run and then they could slip.
Oh.
One and the same, really. But yeah.
Okay, fire, slipping, whatever.
Combo.
Yeah.
Weird.
Slippery fire.
Combo breaker.
So,
Is there any way to see through, or any, is there any kind of like keyhole, or is it completely
Yeah,
solid?
that's why I shot that barrel. Hey,
Like a champ.
you, fairly quietly, collectively managed to just ease the door open enough that you all could fit through one after the other, single file.
so smooth.
Which leads down a set of stairs to another secret stone door.
Did I bring a little bucket of oil with me?
Guys, if shit seems like it's going to go bad, just run for the forest.
Run for the forest.
Yeah.
That's always
You're-
our go-to.
are you
Worked
leading
for
us
us
to the
when we
next
had no
door?
plan.
Yeah, and I'm
Worked
You're
for us
just
when we
woven
did.
stone kind of?
Yeah, I've got my.
Who's all following? Yeah, I'm assuming Titus wants to help.
You're right.
I'm
I'm-
following.
Yeah,
You're right.
I'm
I'm
going
just-
in.
ready, waiting for like as soon as this door cracks to have a spell fly at me.
Sologlyph waited, but he is guarding the dwarf. What are
I have
the?
arrows ready.
I want to go in.
Going.
So it's a very tight stairwell.
I'll wait out here.
Oh, it's
When he
very
cooks in the kitchen.
tight.
Yeah.
I couldn't shoot an arrow in it.
Oh shit, he's in the other room.
If I can't shoot an arrow, I'll get
Damn it, gun!
Okay, he's in the other room. Guys, back
Yeah,
up, back up.
yeah,
You
yeah.
didn't see it.
Well, if it's really tight in
I'm
there,
expecting to be in this
It's
room.
hilarious. When I'm like, oh.
if it's too tight, then I'm gonna shoot out my short swords. If I can't use a bow in them.
I used my fireball earlier.
Why
You have a
your
second
tail
fireball?
wagging?
I have a feeling I'm gonna need the other spell that I have for this. And if he's as strong as they say they are, it might not be enough.
Loading, please wait.
Do you have a good nap? See what's going on here?
I want to rub my face on it.
Before we
I feel like
get
Zacharias like asleep.
dragon.
That's when it comes out.
Stop rubbing your face on that. You're not space cat.
Space cat.
You can wander
Alright.
around without getting harassed. That's the plan.
So, You approach the next door. And hear some murmuring and some chanting sounds.
This shit's about to get bad. Alright. I'll just get the latch and get it ready to open.
Okay.
Yeah. TPK.
Staff in one hand. Shove it open, keeping the hand ready. Is that him shooting something at me?
No. That's the sound you hear
Oh, what the hell?
pouring out from a slightly cracked door to the west, where his workshop was. Little
Corky's
rat
getting
has
run.
been kind of like...
Magic missile the rat.
Corky's keep running.
It's running, yeah, you can
Magic
try.
missile the rat.
Okay, roll damage.
What are you doing to the rat?
I'm magic missiling the rat.
Oh.
3, so that's 4 times 3, 12 points of damage to the rat.
Okay.
That's
If
gonna
rat,
be really
if
loud.
it's just a familiar, then it's dead. If it's not, then this is about to get interesting.
Just as it's running through the cracked open door, there's like... And it sort of doesn't die, but dematerializes.
That was a familiar. I got 2 spell slots left.
Get in the room.
Well, does that
Yep.
mean he knows that we're here?
Come on.
I think that was a foregone
A
conclusion.
little faster there.
Because he was doing that, what I always do with my... He was watching us. He knew we were there. But
You're blocking the way for the rest of us.
at least that hurt him. Yeah, I'm going up to the next door.
Alright, cool. As you approach, you see very well-dressed hobgoblin humanoid-looking fellow standing in front of a table
Oh, wait.
where Gundren is chained and shackled down on top of a workbench. And this fella who looks almost a little bit familiar. The facial features have this striking resemblance that, based on what you've heard so far and how you recognize him, this appears to be a different form of Yarno Glassstaff Albric. And he kind of has his long, gnarled fingers on top of your uncle's chest, who's sort of stripped down to the skinnies.
Oh, this is a little too kinky for
Alright,
me.
can I just wave the rest of the guys in?
Yeah, you can.
We closed the door behind Sam.
Titus follows you.
Can I cast a donut-shaped fireball?
What's everyone doing?
Getting in that room.
Yep.
Caden, you're following too?
Not running.
You guys take the hobgoblins, I'll try and neutralize the wizard.
Okay.
I might be able to hold him for 1 round. When you're dead.
That's a good idea. Let's distract them, grab the dwarf, and get the hell out.
Yeah.
Just for fun. Oh, what the fuck? Right.
Fly, you fools. Alright, you heard him. Take off.
So, the red-robed wizard.
We haven't kicked the door open yet, have we?
The door was already ajar.
Oh, it was already open?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
watch this all again.
Yeah. No, I mean, you're seeing all these people, that's why I'm popping this stuff up.
Okay, that was still keyhole time.
No, sorry, this door was
Open.
pretty much ajar, and then the rat kind of hit it as it was running through.
Well, it made an entrance at least.
And the red-robed wizard-looking fella looks up and says, "Oh, good! You're all here in time for the experiment." And he just sort of rakes his hand along Gundren's chest. Says, "You know, it's funny, Gundren. I've been wondering what I would keep you in.
I think your earring makes a perfect vessel. And he just rips it out of the ear.
Oh!
There's a little bit of blood in there.
Damn!
Fuck, that is a high-ass level spell.
Says, I know you're not keen on talking now, but maybe if I wear you around my ear for a while, you can help point me at a few places. What do you think? Maybe your niece would tell us a little bit more herself. He says, keep maintaining the barrier. And you realize there's this amazing wall of energy that's now projecting in front of the doorway where you are facing. You can see in, but you feel a very strong presence in front of you. He's resting his hand on Gundren's chest for another moment. He says, oh, well, and he just starts, abracadabra.
Can I counterspell that?
You can try.
I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
Alright.
Can Titus crash through the walls?
Titus is kicking and batting and elbowing and shouldering furiously against some invisible force field. The robed guy is just sort of got like this sort of side smirk going, and he's got both of his hands wrapped around a staff. He's just staring at you all in front of the doorway. And about a moment passes where there's this dark, whispering, sort of evil aura presence coming out of the room. Gundren starts shrinking, and in his hand he holds the bloody earring, and he's sort of ripping the life force and folds them together, and he holds it up in the air a moment later.
Counterspell didn't do anything?
Oh, no, he's just sort of laughing and acknowledging your petty attempt.
I don't even get to roll for it?
No.
Yikes.
And occasionally the earring catches torchlight, and you can see a small miniature dwarf moving about inside.
That's rough.
Oh.
And he just sort of pierces his own ear that doesn't have an existing ear hole, and just...
Damn.
I do know what the spell is, though, right?
You have some idea, yeah.
Yeah, we got to go.
Okay.
Is that pretty powerful stuff?
Yeah.
Alright guys, let's get the fuck out of here. Alright, we're running back up.
That sense you had when you met your first dragon, this is much greater.
No, this guy could one-shot that fucking dragon.
Okay,
Let's get the hell out of here.
It's nice to see you all real soon, I'm
Is
sure.
there anything on that table worth grabbing?
In the room?
Yeah.
Any chance of spell books there?
No.
That would be a
There's a few loose missives on the table, but mostly just clothes.
Yeah,
No.
fuck it.
Alright.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I moon the red wizard.
Echoing through the secret passageway, you hear someone left's like, I felt that. We have to leave now.
Yeah, I got it.
He's already making his way out.
Alright.
There's a look on your face. Let's go.
Just make sure I moon the red wizard before we leave.
You moon the red wizard? Is that what you said? Okay.
On the bright side, we
Oh,
know
yeah.
he's burned his
Good.
level 9 spell slot.
That's very.
As far as you know, your Uncle
What are these spell
Gundren is
slots?
What do
alive.
you speak of?
Is alive and imprisoned inside of his jade earring.
So he's
Okay.
not dead. He's rescuable. I don't know how the hell we're gonna.
Sologlef
I don't know how you get into an
hurriedly tries to move you along and head back out through the forest entrance.
Okay. Damn.
We cannot deal with that at the moment.
Okay. I believe
That
it.
is-
Didn't you just kill us?
That is way out of our league.
He's nice. That's
He
nice.
could have easily.
Alright.
Should have
Yeah.
killed him while we had the chance.
So what do we have to do now?
Sologlef is urging you all to meet up with Sister Grail and the others in the forest
Nice.
and
I love
let
the
him
forest.
call for the
Let's go to the
griffins.
forest.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Out the way we came in.
Okay. It takes a few moments, but
without much complication.
I can shuttle one or two light people.
Yeah,
a little
I mean
quicker.
you're all able to make for the forest. You can still see a bit of smoke coming out from where the tap house used to be.
Sorry. I just thought of something. Is it too late on the way out to just not drop a torch in the oil that we spilled?
Yeah,
Damn.
you're all pretty scared.
That wouldn't matter.
Just cause a little ruckus on the way out?
Just light everything on
Pyro
Great thought,
hobos,
though.
that's what we are.
Yeah, pirate hobos. It takes a little bit of time, but you head back out through the forest. Solarglyph lets out like this sort of secret whistle, and a few moments later, with just Quaileen and her boy and a couple of villagers, they sort of round up and they tell the villagers to head for Tribor carefully.
No! Don't send them to friggin' Tribor, they're there too. Send them to Osrodom.
Very well. They give them some brief instructions.
Is Nundro coming with us, or is he
Yeah.
going? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll let him ride him like a mountain dwarfish.
Yeah. Okay. You can follow him up on the broom. It says, "Just be a moment," and you see him speaking into a stone that he pulls out from underneath of his shirt. To send them down, and about 5 minutes later, there's a circling of griffins that kind of come down and land in the clearing.
Woof, woof, woof.
You don't leave Space Callaway.
No, it'd be Gryffindor.
So basically, like you came out of the tunnel here.
20 points for
Um,
Gryffindor.
They touch down and land here. And Solarglyph says the instructions still stand. Do not disturb the griffins. Just rest upon their back and let them guide you back to the tower.
I could do that.
You guys do that.
Down.
Ready best.
Anyone not up for a Griffin ride?
No, I'm good.
Good bonus.
They're majestic beasts.
Any of the lighter people? I don't know. Whatever.
As
I
you
just line touch.
as you fly through the very late night sky, you do notice a few more tents have been erected on the outskirts of town.
Oh man, I'm so pissed.
Um,
Well, there's some tons.
Oh, Aranon didn't point out the artist of the.
We're going back.
I have an artist to punch. Back to the amazing artwork.
yeah,
That is the Tower of Zephyr.
it's the best. Goddamn artwork.
Oh, we got floors now. I only saw the.
Yeah.
Jesus, that guy's got a big bed.
Yeah. You and your prying eyes. All right.
With
You
his
land
skeleton.
back down upon the firm cloud stuff.
Cloud skeleton.
The cloud skeleton. Why do they wear the hats?
Yeah.
This whole friggin' tower wears a hat.
Yeah. Pretty
Yeah,
much.
you're right.
The griffins drop you and fly back up to the area, which is at like the hat level top floor of the tower.
The top hat level.
Solarglyph sort of guides you all in. All of the people you've returned are with you. Darren, Radoff, and Zephyros are still waiting inside. They all look a bit grim and say we heard about, or we watched and saw Yarno and Gundren. We know it's a tough decision to make, but our original plan still stands. Forces are moving throughout all of the Sword Coast right now. And there's only 3 places that appear to be massing the largest parts of these armies. He says, I want to show you what I've seen. There's several possible futures. He says to the great north near the spine of the world, frost giants
will attack Bryn Shander, one of the great 10 towns. It kind of conjures up this, like, painterly image in front of you on the table. He says, in the Golden Fields, home of the Druid Enclave, hill giants take and feed on people, growing larger with every snack, feeding some massive female hill giant who bids them to do more and bring her more. In the town of Tribor, fire giants move with the aid of orcs and strange fire creatures.
Villagers there.
Am I ever gonna have time to look for unicorns or never get in the forest for longer than 5 minutes?
This is per our agreement in seeking your aid. We mean to take you to one of these 3 places. Some of us will travel to the others and do what we can to fortify them, but of all the places in the Sword Coast right now, these 3 are the biggest points of interest and the only ones that we think are even defensible.
Which one should we,
Hill giants are
Number
would
1,
be the
2,
least
or 3.
difficult.
The giants look quite different.
Well, any giant's going to be difficult. The hill giants are the smallest ones.
Oh, they're the smallest?
yeah.
Oh my god.
Of
they're
those
so
3, yeah.
big. Oh, they're the smallest of the 3.
And
huh?
fire, like, my
You know what they
strongest
say,
spell
though?
is fire. It's not going to
The bigger they are, the harder they hit.
Yeah.
Fall. Fall. The harder they fall.
Radolf says, I mean to go to the Golden Fields and check in with the Enclave myself.
Forget them then.
You can join me, but that's where I'm going.
Which one's the Golden Fields? Is that the hill
That's
giants?
the hill giants.
Zephyros looks at Solarglyph and says, once Sister Grail fixes your wing, I need you to fly.
Called it.
You guys catching this down?
You're a dragon?
Kind of smiles.
Sorry.
Just flip his name. Come on.
Ah.
Gotta be careful.
Fair enough. That makes. Oh. I was gonna say, how did you fly into a dragon? It makes a lot more sense now.
I actually figured that out like 2 games ago, and I was like waiting for an opportunity to like spring it, but everything has just been fucking bananas. So.
From up above you hear, they're back!
They're back?
And you see Brave Sir Bellows peeking down.
Oh, jeez.
Are you serious?
Zephyros says, yes, your story friend. He's going to travel with me to the Moonshay Isles after we drop you somewhere. We mean to look into some interesting matters at sea. And he's gone on and on about some sort of legendary harp or other that happens to be there.
Well, that seems important right now.
It could be.
I was being facetious.
Who knows?
I
Maybe,
mean, rude to the cloud dragon.
maybe he'll, he'll move back up and rejoin the game, and all of a sudden he's super powerful.
Yeah, he's gonna come back with like a crazy harp.
Sister Grail says, I can go to either Tribor or Bryn Shander. I have Harper agents I need to reconnect with there. Sildar says, the Order of the Gauntlet. It's time I... Oh, sorry, that's Darren. Darren says, the Order of the Gauntlet, it's time I've reconnected with them. I mean to head towards Bryn Shander as well. Sildar says, we'll get Gundren back, talking to Nundren, kind of gives you a look too. But in the meantime, I need to reconnect with the Lord's Alliance in Waterdeep. Let them know exactly from first-hand experiences what's been going on. I will head there. You all may drop me at your convenience. All of them kind of turn and look at you guys and say,
Let the put.
All 3 maps at once.
You may have a few moments, but I mean to head up to the upper level and get this cloud tower moving once more. I need to know where I'm flying
I
in.
feel like the frost giants will be fun.
The which giants?
The frost giants.
Frost giants.
Well, let me
You know, the hills are like.
Feel free to review your notes or handouts.
Yeah, I'm
giant sizes.
Where's that?
So we're looking. So it's Tribor, Bryn Shander, I got it circled. Golden Fields. I'll say Golden Fields is like south.
You are here in a floating tower.
Oh, there we are.
Wood.
Tribor is to the east.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right here?
so
Closest.
far. Oh, that's
That's
This is gonna be a bit of a trip, yes.
There's Golden
Unicorn
Fields.
Run is down there.
far.
So if we did want to go there,
So
Golden
much
Fields would be
shit on the
closer.
way.
Yeah, but do we want to help?
Flint
the
Rock, I
druids?
wonder what that's about.
I know, we always need to help somebody or do something. I run away one.
So Tribor's here. Golden Fields are down
Bryn
here.
Shander is way the F up north.
Way the
Bryn Shander is up at the spine of the
Oh
world.
god, that looks cold. That looks really cold.
It's like the
Oh,
North
no.
Wall.
Look at that.
Can you go to the wall?
Shouldn't they have their own heroes up there?
Yeah, there's somebody else. You're right.
We're just that good.
Oh, come on.
Are we?
They must have a mistake.
Are we?
Somebody else.
Oh, we're not.
Okay, so
We're not
one's
trap a
close,
guy in a crystal
one's
cup.
really far, and where was the other one?
Down at the bottom there.
Isn't there supposed to be this, amazing dark elf who's supposed to be a hero
Where is
who,
it?
who lives in Icewind Dale?
Circled on the bottom. It's off the screen.
Oh yeah, right there.
Golden Fields it is, I
I
think.
kinda wanna go over there, 'cause
Check out the.
Yeah, Golden
I got
Fields
like
would
a
be.
side quest to do with
And there's a druid enclave there, although they don't like me. So I don't know what's gonna happen with that.
I don't really like them either.
Well, the
I
Emerald
think it's
Enclave,
Watch.
you've never really been a part of.
Oh, no, that's fine then.
That's Radolf's
Okay.
main group. Your circle was sort of a standalone thing near Neverwinter.
So
Neverwinter Woods.
it's just his druid bunch doesn't like him. Well, they're
The
not.
circle.
They're all dead.
Yeah.
Oh, they're all dead.
Lots of them
Winter
are dead.
is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, they're not.
They're
Some
all
of
dead.
them are alive because he
No.
went to a trial where they Radolf convinced a bunch more of them to not kill
Okay.
him.
That's very nice.
And there's also
Do
I don't know
you,
if we want to.
You can ask whatever questions you like.
Ask the right fucking questions.
I was getting a little selfish here.
Where the
but-
Wait,
corgi,
where
I was
is-
gonna say.
where's
Where the
Sister
corgi like to
Rhoda?
run around in fields?
She talked about going to Bryn Shander, maybe Tribor.
So is she basically going to where we don't go, kind of thing?
No, not at all. They all have their own objectives and
Because
their own
I prefer to
alliances.
go with her because Rhaegoth all he does is watch and tell us to do some things.
She says she has a good contact in Bryn Shander. You would like to go with her there.
Bryn Shander is which giant?
Felglos, or
Way the fuck up
Sologlyph,
north.
means to go find another
Frost
cloud
giant.
giant on behalf of Zephyros to try to parley with them, since they do not appear to be actively involved in any of these attacks yet.
Yeah, so this is what we're looking at in order of difficulty: hill giant, fire giant, frost giant.
That is the original caste system from the Ordning.
Yeah,
It has
the
since
hill
been
giants have
shattered.
gorging, so
Yeah, but it was.
shattered.
they're bigger now.
And all of the various factions, at least as far as anyone knows, appears to be trying to assert their dominance as the best giants. That's the little that you all know.
From a strategic standpoint,
Giant
I have a feeling I would be useless against fire giants.
Where the fire
At
ones?
least until I learn
The boss?
Fire
some new
giants
spells,
are,
I don't have anything good
okay.
come
near
from it.
Tribor.
So
My
it's
vote
the
is
hill
for
giants
Bryn
and-
Shander.
I'm
Just
voting
because
for-
frost giants sound like they'll be fun.
I vote for golden.
Yeah, I'd vote Golden Fields too.
Golden Fields.
Alright, Golden Fields it is.
With the unicorn side cut.
Golden Fields it is.
I would also ask for a quick side trip.
We'll get all our
Like
side
a
trips
pop-
out of the way.
Well, like it's much closer on the way, but just a quick swing by Leylon so I can go
Somewhere to
home.
go.
So you've narrowed it to two.
If you want, we can
Where is that?
try and say
I
hi to your
think
mom.
everybody voted for something
My mom?
different.
Where are you trying to go?
I just wanted
My mother's
Where are you trying to
alive.
go?
Azradov. It's right next to Leyland. It's not on the map because I made it up.
And he wants to go there.
Is the other one on the map?
Yeah.
What's that?
Is the other one? Oh, next to Leyland.
Yeah,
Run
right.
to be
Ah.
near
Yeah,
the
it's
corner.
basically in that little cubby right there. At the
I raised you.
there.
I got you.
How do you feel about running
So
through
near
a
the
field
Sword
of
Mountains?
gold as a corgi?
Yeah, it's great.
And there's
Yeah.
all kinds
I think this place is
Blend right in.
there's clerics and shit there. We might be able to ask them something about.
There's
Demon
something
boy
for
over here.
everyone. I think we should all go.
We're supposed to go.
Is there anything you want to do there?
Over what?
And I still need to
Down in Golden Field?
get word about
I
Thunder Tree
don't
Valley.
think any of them we really have that much attachment to necessarily.
You know.
No, nothing though. You're close to
Nothing?
unicorns,
Oh,
right?
yeah, it's in my
Like a
secret.
unicorn run.
Can you zoom out a bit more?
Go in 20 minutes. 20.
Where are they located?
Who?
Oh, there's Mithril Hall. Where's the Dwarven Kingdom in the north?
Oh, Gauntlgrim?
No.
Just been on your to-do list.
That one should be empty, right? Mirabar.
Well,
Onyx, do you want to go see
you don't know about
Forest?
Gauntlgrim. Things you may or may not have read in the Sword Coast Adventurer's Guide or otherwise may be very inaccurate for our story.
Okay.
So don't.
So
make
don't go
any
buy the
assumptions.
books.
You can ask questions.
Mirabar, is that there's still a Dwarven Kingdom there?
Hold on, let me pull my map with my notes. Oh yeah. That's one of the richest ones.
Maybe we can convince the dwarves there to assist Bryn Shander, because they're fairly not as far.
In a little bit.
Maybe you'd have to get word to them.
Yeah.
Someone in the council meeting here will be heading up
Someone
to
in
the
the
spire
council meeting should tell them that, and we can put in a good word for them with the Mines of Phandalin or Phandelver.
below. So you've all decided then.
Yeah, we're going to Golden Field.
That sounds right.
Radolf smiles and says, bring you in front of the Enclave then.
Sure. What would the purpose of that be?
Well,
Would anyone be up for a
Networking.
quick side
No. It's an
trip on
event.
the way?
Yeah.
I like it.
Sure.
Sure.
They felt like,
we
what's
could
happened to
make
my
one quick stop,
inner
Okay.
evil.
but we may not spend more than a day.
Okay, that's all I need.
How long is it going to take to get to this quick stop?
Yeah.
You'll be there by morning in this thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, don't we have to go to sleep sometime?
Well, yeah, you all may make yourself as comfortable as possible. I know the accommodations are quite large for you small folk. But it says
4 hours
restrict
and
yourselves
I'm
to the ground floor only, please. I've made an arrangement with Bellows. He's
Little hat.
on the second floor. After the Griffin incident.
good. Yeah. Yes.
He's got a bunch of like bookshelves and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Let's go fly up and sleep on one of the
Massive
bookshelves.
books. You may, he sees you, he says, you may peruse the books. Lots of interesting tomes there. I've studied many things.
I didn't want
Creatures,
to peruse, I
spells.
just wanted to be by myself.
So moody.
Wow.
She's had a really bad day.
Someone needs a nap.
He implied that there may be some spell books that would interest you.
Okay.
Yeah, that might break things up a little bit. Copy some spells.
Yeah, take your mind off things. Read some of my arcane studies. The rest of you make yourselves at home. And he kind of just floats through a big hole in the ceiling up to the second floor.
Is there any booze on the first floor?
There's a small amount of supplies, probably some drink here and there.
Alright, help myself. If you
He's
said
got
to make yourself at home, I'm going to.
Basically,
Yeah,
a giant
someone-
pint of wine or something like that would basically fill you up for a few days.
Sildar throws back a mug quickly and then just rests his head on the giant table, like kind of like against it, and just falls asleep immediately. He's been through quite a bit. And you all are floating south towards Leyland and
Well, east towards or west towards Azradale.
yeah, southwest. They say you should be there by morning. Get some rest. We will
I don't have the map quite ready yet.
leave things there.
Alright. I will pound back enough drinks to just pass it.
To sleep.
I'll let you know if we do go there. You know, you can ask my dad about your dad, see if he knows where your mom is.
Oh, your parents.
Lint might get a family.
Whoa.
Maybe then he won't be such an ass.
Yeah.
Didn't do wonders for me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
good
When I find a family, I'm not gonna let one of my uncles die.
He's not dead! God damn it.
Uncle
Fly back
was
up to my
such a
shelf.
One of them is.